next time. Test, test, test. There we go. Alright, who's the early birds tonight? Mike S., I saw you bought a Leaf Flash box. I can rip that right whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you pop in. Hop over here first. And
ground ball right to LeMahieu.
Clear a couple things off.
And they get Biggio, and the double is wasted. No run to hit. One man left. We're going to go to the third inning.
Double is wasted.
Imagine a future where machine learning will track your sleep.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes?
Yeah, this already does that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Let's try this again. Imagine one day you'll be able to take an ECG.
It already does that.
Really? What about detect hard falls? Does it do that?
Does that.
Does that. Does that.
Thank you. Encourage you to stay fit.
Does that.
Oh, I don't know. Imagine a tiny device that will check your blood oxygen level. Well, that was fun.
Every great generation builds on its legacy, learning from the past, strengthening for the future. Whether we're building a championship team or a best-selling brand, we never stop putting in the work. Because when it comes to making history, we're just getting started. The Ford Explorer, official SUV of the New York Yankees. Lease one for $209 a month. For more offers, visit buyfordnow.com.
I don't care about the funny way you wear your hair.
Personal 7:30 to 10 Eastern time.
You're beautiful and I just stare. I like all of you. I'd like to roll up in a ball of you and sing a concert in the hall of you.
That should work.
Well, DJ LeMahieu is going to lead off the third inning, and we go right to the Chevy hitter scouting report.
Well, give me 5. There's 5 games left.
How's
in
it
the
going,
season.
Mr.
He
Robinson?
comes into this game leading Tim Anderson of the White Sox by 3 points for the batting title. We've talked a lot about that.
Let's make sure my
What do
scroll's
you throw
working
him
here.
was batting average against different pitch
Reservations,
types
another
versus
10Ks, 2020
fastballs. That doesn't
Bowman
work. He hits
Chrome,
388 off of those. How about off speed? Well, 353 off of those. And how about breaking balls? 309 off of those. So pick your poison with DJ. And of course, as Michael mentioned before, in regards to Tanaka, it's his walk year and decisions to be made about whether to lock him up.
And there's a strike to LeMahieu. Tim Anderson is down to 349. He's over 2 tonight against Cleveland. So a 5-point lead for DJ for the American League batting title.
Okay. Looks like we're good. Alright, so only thing in the queue, we got a case of Bowman Chrome for Crowder. We've got a Leaf Flash box for Mike S. And everything else is free and clear. So if anybody else would like a personal box, we're hanging out from 7:30 to 10 tonight. Eastern time. Here is the link to check out what's in stock. Mike, you already know the drill, buddy. How's life, though? How's everything going?
And in that game in Cleveland against the White Sox, it's Bieber against Lucas Giolito. So it's a big game in the Central.
Hanging in. It's the
There's a base
common
hit
theme
for
of
LeMahieu,
2020,
so
buddy.
He ups the lead in the race just a bit and leads off with a single.
If you watch DJ LeMahieu, you know he's going to hit it hard somewhere. He seldom goes up and doesn't hit it hard. You just don't know if it's going to right, up the middle, or off speed he's going to pull. This ball, a
Nice, man.
away just out of the reach.
You guys do a deal?
Another base hit.
Some trading, some buying, some selling. It's supposed to be what the shop was for, man.
So here's Aaron.
Been a
Judge,
weird year.
struck out in the first inning.
As you know. That's cool, though.
I'm sure David and Paul know, and people that are watching this game probably know Joel Sherman, the great baseball columnist from
God,
the New
they're
York
having
Post.
like
And
a
I mentioned
marathon
Joel
up there.
because I want to send out birthday wishes to his dad, Murray, who is 85 years old today. If you've ever met Murray, you can't help but love Murray. He's such a great guy. And also I bring it up because a lot of people have come up to me, 60-game season, why'd they do that? What does it mean? And Joel told me
I will be right back.
that Murray's nights were empty when there was no baseball. And now he has it back again. It's like an old friend to keep him company every night when he can't go anywhere because Joel wants to keep him safe. And that's what these games mean to a lot of people. So happy birthday, Murray. Enjoy your birthday and enjoy the game.
Very nice.
And I think a lot of people feel like that about these games. It's keeping them company, and it's kind of a return to normalcy.
As I look back, I mean, I remember my father and I remember my wife's father who, that's what their days were built around. Everything had to be out of the way by 7 o'clock so they could watch the game. And it's just something to look forward to every day. And, it just, especially in New York where, the Yankees are so important. And I always kid with my wife. I think that, even when I retired, Forrest was my wife's father's name. He would still set his day up for the Yankees. I said, Neville, I mean, does he know I retired, or did he just think I had a day off? I couldn't figure it out.
Well, maybe he liked you broadcasting the games.
I don't know. I just think he thought I was going to show up one night. Maybe I got hurt or something. I don't know.
Great stuff. I know Eddie Mack is watching. He loves to watch the games. My father.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Deep to left and foul.
It's true. I mean, O'Neill's in the basement. You're over there in the light. I'm in the dark over here.
So apropos.
Meredith's over here. Meredith's here early and late doing Zoom interviews, trying to get people to come on Zoom, get some info.
I got to tell you, Cody, Mama was worried about you last night when she saw you in the dark booth. She said, isn't he scared? I'm like, scared? Cody's used to being in the dark. You kidding me?
That's his happy place.
That's right. Most of us get up to see the sun. Cody just sits in his booth.
It's a movie, the Al Pacino line in the movie, I'm in the dark here. I'm in the dark.
2-2. 3-2 on Judge. Well, there it is. There's the difference. Although it seems like it's a little lighter for you today.
Yeah.
Do you have Milanos today? The same ones?
No, Chessman.
Oh.
Butter, straight butter cookies today.
Nice.
I got Paul's attention. Three-two. Grounded deep to short. Backhanded there by Panic. He gets the force at second. Nice play by Panic. One away.
In your mind as a shortstop, you got to remember you don't rush this play. You got to make sure that you get that first out. It's not going to be a double play just when you take that long hop. See so many middle infielders try to rush it and force that double play and end up getting nobody.
How about the power of suggestion, David? James Smythe, who everyone knows is on the brain.
How's it going, Crowder?
He said that Coney's
to
Milanos
see.
yesterday inspired him to put it in the grocery order today.
Alrighty.
Nice.
1-1 on Stanton. Stanton struck out looking in the first inning against Ray.
Just a second, Crowder in. We'll get rolling here.
never been a question about Robbie Ray's stuff. That's a hard slider down and in.
We're seeing some awkward swings from Stanton, who, you know, lifetime-wise is very good off left. He's just under 300. 635 slugging percentage, so he's a huge
All right.
part of this lineup.
Good luck, man.
Against left-handed.
How's it going, everybody?
So
This is
how
Tim
good
with
Ray is.
LiveCaseBreak.com.
He can get the ball
Little
where he
2020
wants.
Bowman Chrome hobby case for Crowder Man. Pre-ordered his own personal and decided to give it a rip.
Stanton down on strikes. Pitch in the dirt.
Good luck, and here we go. I do have a case or two extra if anybody else would like one tonight, or to just buy and stash away too. That is fine.
Consecutive slides, very few of them, and then all of a sudden, kind of tried to go back over and ended up over the plate, but out of the strike zone.
Here's Luke Voigt. And a ground ball is short. Short play. And that's the final out. of the
Okay.
No runs ahead. One man left on base.
The long process of deboxing begins.
FanDuel Sportsbook makes it easy to parlay bets within the same game. But to make it even easier, we hired Jeopardy champ and pro sports bettor James Holzhauer to help Tim build his same-game parlay.
Okay.
Goes all to the left.
Philly to
and
win.
we'll stack
QB
it
to
over
throw at least
here.
2 touchdowns and the over. But how much should I bet?
Let's wager for 300.
Who are you talking to?
Bet same-game parlays, even bigger wins, only on FanDuel Sportsbook. Place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win.
Here's to the Steelers. To all the people who realize they can do more with less asthma. Thanks to Dupixent, the add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to
Dupixent.
severe asthma. Dupixent isn't for sudden breathing problems. It can improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks and help prevent severe asthma attacks. It's not a steroid, but can help reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Dupixent can cause serious allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Get help right away if you have rash, shortness of breath, chest pain, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. And don't change or stop your asthma treatments, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Are you ready to do more with less asthma? Talk to your asthma specialist about Dupixent. If your financial situation has changed, we may be able to help.
It's time for tonight's injuries report, brought to you by Montefiore Doing More. And this is a tough one. The Padres traded for Mike Clevenger, such a good pitcher. They got him on August 31st. First 3 starts with the Padres. 2
Oh man, Padres traded for Clevenger. Looks like he's out now.
Biceps tightness left today's start after 1 inning.
Missed
And
that.
there are grumblings
Ouch.
and concerns that the Padres might have lost a starter for the postseason. And that's one of the reasons they got him.
Sucks for the
It's a
Padres.
big blow if it's so.
Dodgers fans rejoicing.
Bo Bichette leads off.
Speaking from experience, biceps tendonitis, once it gets in there, well, it's hard
Yeah.
to get out.
It's slowed down a bit,
Out of a few starts toward the end of my career.
but that's because basketball was really spurning it. And basketball slowed down a little bit, except for the playoff
Knocked me out
teams,
of the
really.
97 playoffs.
But baseball's still going strong.
Beat by Cleveland that year. Dwight Gooden had to step in the rotation for me. I could
Still
not
selling
make
plenty per day.
deep bicep tendonitis.
But yeah, I'd say a small slowdown.
There's no way you can function
Not much, though.
with that in your throwing arm, in your biceps tendon.
How do you get rid of it? It's just rest.
Rest.
Okay, Crowder, base rookies as I go. Do we want a PSA? Bichette, Robert, anybody else? Or just Bichette, Robert, or nobody else? Want to do ComC on all of them. Just so I can pull those out as we go and get them right into the PSA log here.
Well, no, up to the shoulder, where the attack.
Obviously, autos will go on a auto-by-auto basis.
But then when you hear pitchers have bicep tendonitis, you know,
Right.
it's like a
Let's
precursor
get a
to
couple
Tom's gun.
stamps.
You're thinking it's more shoulder for you.
More shoulder, yes. Absolutely. Biceps tendon it runs up to the shoulder, to the attachment.
And Bichette works a walk to start with her today.
The flexor tendon.
Boy, Bichette?
To Tommy John. Bicep tendon.
Lead off
definitely
walk. I'll take it.
the kind where you can't brush your teeth. You can't do anything with your right arm the next day. You can't. I'll stop right there.
Is it just happens one day, or is it something that starts small and just builds up to a pain that you can't deal with?
It sort of builds up. It's manageable if you get on top of it, but once the inflammation sets into the bicep tendon,
Big
you
fat
can't do
card
anything
there.
with your right arm for a while.
Set her right on the bottom.
Cortisone can help. You get the inflammation
Bowen
out,
Roberts.
you've got to shut
That's
it
what
down
I'm
for a
doing for
while,
my
that is gonna
personal
work.
stuff. So that would be what I recommend. I didn't do anybody else unless they were a base rookie that really looked like a black label, and I set them aside for a cheap future BGS sub. Haha. I know.
DJ LeMahieu in the first inning.
Oxymoron
That's a
there.
2 runs. That would have been
All right,
a
buddy.
clean-ending
Here we
run to
go.
play.
First stack.
But it
First
hit
auto.
something
Gabriel Moreno.
in the dirt.
Nice catching prospect for the Jays.
Caromed over the head of DJ LeMahieu.
Terang refractor. Oh, Kyle Lewis might be another one, actually. But that's up to you. Let me know if you want Lewis set aside, too. Dalton Jeffries, little 99 mojo. Quino's values falling off the face of the earth. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any rookies there for ComC. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's an Laura. That'll be ComC. Bobby Witt insert. And the fat card is Luis Garcia, the Nationals kid. Old game used from the Arizona Fall League.
You can
Some other
almost look at
ComC
this
card.
game, David, and obviously you could speak to this much better than any of us.
Okay, so we'll do
It
Lewis,
looks like
Robert, and Bo. Sounds good.
this is a
First auto, Gabriel Moreno.
He doesn't have his best stuff for us. Did you get that, Doctor?
Yeah, it started with the leadoff hitter. Tanaka came in streaking. He's hitting that's 17 innings pitch where he hadn't walked a batter. That's a span of 64 batters faced, and he walked the leadoff guy, and that kind of led to the first inning trouble.
Noah
although,
insert.
There's a bad hop in there. You see 2 walks tonight.
Your
and 2
boy
of his previous 6
Alzolay.
starts.
How the Cubs looking going into the
A little bit
playoffs,
lucky
Crowder? I
as
saw they
well.
clinched a spot. Nick Cayley for the Brew
Tanaka's
Crew.
always been
Second
so
one.
good at making adjustments on the fly.
Denneberg got a
He just
150
never
blue.
gives in. That's
AK
the
and
beauty of
Cassis.
Tanaka. No matter how it's going, he's still continuing to try to make pitches on the fly.
Limping in. I feel like most teams are limping in except for the Dodgers. Even the Padres now with the news of Clevenger. That's a bit of a limp.
Hernandez, I mean, that's a dangerous pitch right there. That ball's up in the strike zone, and Hernandez 16 home runs. I mean,
I suppose maybe the White Sox look like the
back
team
to
to
your
beat
point,
in the
Coney, with
AL.
him struggling a little bit, I think that the lower part of the strike zone where he really wants to keep the ball has not been called for him tonight either. You see
Little
that, that's up in
blue.
the
Do we
strike
have
zone where
ink?
You can
We
get
do
hurt.
not. Chang rookie at a 150 blue. Gotcha. Nice auto. Top name for the Sox, Alberto Jimenez. Ooh, scratched up. That is not a PSA candidate. That ain't coming out.
Right down the middle, but time was called.
Little crack in the chrome there. Not a croak in the chrome.
That was weird looking.
Alberto
Almost like a
Jimenez.
the umpire went back down into
I'll be
the
on your
crowd,
ComC.
like he was gonna
Sean
call
Murphy's
the
the
pitch.
rookie refractor, base and base. Just meant hang out, rip some personals, chat about sports. Hope the Jays get their magic number down to 2. And root for Larry C. That's the
Quick
old
feed on
school
Tanaka,
style.
Makes good throws to first, keeps runners close.
There's a bow. Looks sharp. Luis Garcia, purple shim. Nico base. Ink. Alex Spias. Base. Alex Spias. Ramos, Garcia, and Hoff. Oh, it's at 2. I thought it was at 1. Or 3. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it would be.
Well, Sanchez knew he had that.
Hopefully, we get it down to 1. We can use it, Mike. We can use it. Clinging to a 1-run lead against a team that we've had some insane games against in the last 2 weeks. I guess they weren't really insane games. They were just beatings. Floggings. Blue on the way. Rookie. Lux. Gratterall at a 150. Pretty card. Ah, the M's lost. Okay. 11 out of 150 on the Gratterall. Yeah, this is Crowder's personal case he pre-ordered. Ink is Graham Stinson, and we got orange down on the bottom. Little orange. Mookie and Bellinger. The orange is Esan Diaz. It's a rookie at least.
Grichuk is on deck.
5 out of 25. Pretty card. 5 out of 25. Ah, nice, Mike.
2-1.
That's cool.
Blue
Good
Jays
for your
are
Rays,
in
man.
Third game of this 4-game set.
Backwards card, Jay Groom. If anybody else wants a personal case of Chrome, I do have a couple laying around. And if you guys missed the post in the Facebook group, we are taking reservations next week. We're going to do another 10 cases. Already got 5 or 6 teams reserved. You're welcome to shoot me an offer. Pricing is right around the same point it was on the first 10. A little more wiggle room, but not a ton. So feel free to shoot me an offer. Only if you're looking to lock a team down in all 10. The rest, everything that's left, will hit the website, and you guys can pick and choose what you want.
You see Sanchez trying to
Carlson
bring it up,
Purple
top
Shin.
3-2. So do they send Bichette 3-2? Nobody out.
Grisham and Rose Arena. Eric Miller for the
I would think if
Phillies.
the ball
Email.
moves that much, there's no way the umpire.
So mostly pitcher autos here in the first round.
Which Gary's been very good at all year.
You get a second Bo rookie, though.
Snap the glove up.
And a nice Munoz refractor. Hayes and Gorman. Okay.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Throw to second. Got him. Good
Strike him
time
out,
by
throw him
LeMay.
out, double
Strike
play it
him
in, then.
Throw him out, double play.
Way to go, Jays. That's how you kill a 1-out or a no-out walk.
What, Tanaka makes a great pitch, gets a strikeout on an off-speed pitch, and a great pick by LeMahieu. Be able to pick this
Hey,
off,
Steve, the
make
Jays
it
just
bad.
made a out on the
A lot
base
of
paths.
concentration comes into this play.
Isn't that weird?
After all those sliders, he goes to the splitter. Gets Hernandez a swing right through it. Almost functions as a changeup, and the strike him out, throw him out. It's a huge lift for Tanaka and the Yankees right here. Definitely out in second.
And here we go. Round 2. Oh, I think Bo was safe.
Helmet flying.
I think on the replay, it looked like his hand got in there safe. Dude, that was a crazy slide if he managed to get in there. So that throw beat him by like 3 feet. The Team Tom Mansky videos, yes. Send him to Charlie Montoya. Be like, yo, I'm not sure, but I think you guys missed this section of training.
Surprised if this is overturned.
All right, Crowder, second row here.
It's not.
They called him out? I must have missed the replay then. The glance I saw looked like he got in under
Didn't
it.
take long either, so they were over there. I mean, they saw the same play in ankles or we did.
Redemption under Tatis. Here you go, Crowder. Prospecting Paredes for the Detroit Tigers. We hit him a couple times there. Get that redeemed.
So 56 pitches through 2 2/3 for Tanaka.
And Machado at a 250 purple. Back-to-back AAU champs. Those infomercials, man. Never failed. Blue and purple peeking out here.
One and one.
Diego Cartaya is the
Hey,
purple
introducing
shim.
MLB Film Room, powered by
There's
Google
another
Cloud.
Lewis,
Create custom
potentially for
reels and serve
ComC.
3.5 million videos. Watch, create, share.
Blue
Only
ink is
Yankees.com
Devin Main for
Film
the LA Dodgers at a 150.
Baseball fans love
50
this.
out of
It's
150.
amazing the videos that they have.
Devin
archived.
Main. So we finally got some color. First colored auto. Collins and K and Perdomo on the
Go way
refractor.
back with that too,
Yeah.
right? You could
Poisson will
get some
probably be a
old
Con C
O'Neal-
card.
O'Neal at bats on that, I think.
O'Neal told me he was watching some of the home runs he's hit against you. He likes those.
There's a few.
Yeah. If I only knew how to get on it. Eric.
Gold coming out.
That'd be the first step.
Purple coming out.
That's booted by Torres. He recovers and fires and the throw. Pulls Boyd off
Safe
the
at
bat.
first.
Richard will reach on the E6.
Nice Julio Foley.
Talk about how
Purple
speedy
is
this
Reese
field
Hoskins,
is.
250. Leaves a little life for the gold.
They heal.
Possibly to
When you
be
start to
autographed.
rush, Things go a little crazy. And all of a sudden,
And there's the autograph, though. Cody Bolton. So we got a true gold coming up. Pittsburgh. Young, Marte, Kyron Paris. Believe he's top 5-ish, top 10-ish in the Angel system. 10 out of 50 on the Paris. Go, Carolyn Lee.
So here's Guerrero, RBI single in the first. So that's
Vladdy's been hot.
for
Let's see if we
great
can
score.
keep it up here.
And that ties in with Billy Adames, Trevor Story, and Trey Turner for the MLB lead among shortstops. Now, those are all very good players, so doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad defender.
Bobby
but
Witt,
he is tied for
Collins,
most.
another Lewis. 3 Kyle Lewises so far. Little bonus. Aquino, Michael Bush. Neat super.
You know, Paul mentioned how
Dubon,
Guerrero's
nice
gonna
insert
miss
auto.
the
Joe
game, so
Ryan, stat tracker.
This is his 9th game against the
68 out of
Yankees.
99
He's
for
11
that
for
Tampa Bay
34.
Rays.
And
Yep,
in
you'll
this
be up
series,
right
he's
after this,
5
Mike.
for 8.
He's got a half case left of Chrome. They don't take long at all. Marco Luciano, little refractor, Rutherford and Perdomo. Perdomo.
Tanaka is working very slowly tonight. No pace whatsoever. Thinking through every pitch. Now remember, he'll start game 2 of the 3-game.
Lynch, Manning, and
best of 3 playoffs, so he's
Eastbell.
gonna have
We got a
couple of extra
blue
games rest. They might extend
Matt
it a
Manning,
little bit
150
longer
for Detroit.
because of the upcoming rest.
I am good, Kevin. Yourself, man? Thanks for asking. Trey Harris for the Atlanta Braves. That's the older Harris.
1-1.
Solid prospect, though. Solid statistical
2-1.
prospect,
You know, part of the
anyways.
problem too, Michael, is even with a runner
Brennan
on
Malone,
first base, you can see Gary
Monty, and
Sanchez getting
Cartaya.
multiple signs. So
Barreling through the halfway point here to
very
the stat.
careful up here in Buffalo. Ever since that 10-run inning, they feel like something's going on. We better make some adjustments. You can see Gary Sanchez very carefully giving multiple signs, even though there's no runner at second base.
It's a nasty pitch by Tanaka for anybody watching
You
the
wonder
game.
why they would be that careful. Are they hearing trash cans? It's got to be. there has to
Purple
be some
shim
level
on the
of suspicion.
Ryan
Goes
Jensen.
back to that 10-run inning, you know, and in the post-game
There's
press
a Lux
conference,
rookie,
you
a
know,
Baez,
Marion
Inc.
Rapids
All right, you got the top Yankee there.
Adam Ottavino talking
That's your
about
best auto so
all
far,
those pitches
Salinas
and no
for the
swings and
Yankees.
misses.
No Dale Murphy
Pitchers
bat
had-
knowledge,
pitchers
no.
had trouble putting away the Blue Jay hitters.
Heading off
especially
to
Buffalo.
the grading gods soon. So, Reinfer Salinas. Top auto thus far for Crowder. Halfway point. Let's see what's in the other half. We got a Verlander refractor.
Grounded sharply past.
Atta
Urshela
boy, Vlad.
down the left field line.
Oh,
Gritch
let's see if
against
Gritch can
speed.
score from
He's
first.
heading to third. They are waving him home. The throw will not be
Nice.
made, so it's another hit to Guerrero, another
Boy,
RBI.
Vladdy's heating up here,
3-1
boys.
Toronto.
Been ragging on him all year for the weight issue, but he's finally starting to swing the bat consistently at least. Nice piece of hitting. My man. Man, that was a sharp hit ball right down the line.
All of a sudden, it's just hammered by Urshela. No time to react.
So far, yep.
So here's Gurriel.
I wasn't afraid to tweak his
Third in the
ankle.
first. something in the eye with the wind
We
blowing.
got some orange. No, it's an atomic fall league. Thought it was orange.
12 of 32 against the Yankees for Guerrero. It's gonna be a
Oh,
tough
swinging
play.
bunt.
And it's not made. It's a base hit as Tanaka
Nice.
lost his footing.
We'll take it.
And all of this is just upping the pitch count as well.
Okay, a little Akiyama, a little fall league. There's your boy Nico.
Yeah, this
And
is
I had an
a
auto
play
work
action.
colored up.
You
There it is. All right, you got the top Brave, Michael Harris.
might as well let this ball roll.
One of the top Braves. It's Michael Harris, and then I can't remember the other kid's name.
Chose to try to make the,
Obviously, his older brother. Who's the other Brave?
it's just not
Nice
gonna
card
be
though.
made.
18 years old, Brave system, very young.
Got a possibility of it.
Heating up, Crowder. Harris and Salinas back to back here. Two nice autos out of the list. CJ Chatham is that orange Fall League Atomic. Thought it was orange, anyways.
No, he certainly kept the
Cautionary measure.
The ground ball by Hernandez could have ended the first inning.
All right, now you got some orange on the way, and it's right in the middle of the pack.
So he's dealt with some
Hopefully, this has some ink on it for you.
unfortunate
True orange.
circumstance here in this game, but he's certainly
Let's
not
go.
been sharp.
Nice Joe Adele Fall League. Here comes that orange. It
1-0.
is case hit. Ivan Rodriguez, Farm to Fame. No ink, though. Nice card. 17 out of 25 on the Ivan Rodriguez. Yes, the Laura Super has been pulled. Haven't seen a red yet. Has anybody seen a red? Nice card on the Pudge. Ink is Seth Gray for the Minnesota Twins.
1-1. Closing in on 70 pitches
Refractor
in
of
three.
Royce. Togli and Song. Hughes pulled a red. Wow. So there's 4 reds left. Another Lux and a
2-1.
Seth
There's
Brown
one
and a
in the
Joe
Yankee
Adele. Jimenez, Purple Shin. Tutsugo there.
Tanaka has labored in
Brandon
all
Lewis
innings.
is the refractor
Again,
auto
that's
for
a
LA
big
out of
blow
$4.99.
that would
Out of an HTA case, a true red Crowder or red shim?
really give the Blue Jays
9 out of
runaway
$4.99.
advantage. It's
Brandon
just 3-1.
Lewis.
The first and
Would have been a
third
nice
with 2
Dodgers
outs.
PYT here.
Bottom of the
Barrios,
fifth,
4.99
down,
refractor,
Shaw
Manning and
struck out
East
second. 2-2.
Oh, all good. Got another fat card. Second Fall League. Could be the autograph version. Hope so. Alright, Purple Shim is Jay Groom, 250. Damn, nice auto. Helio Ramos, Fall League, San Fran. These used to be out of 99. I gotta imagine they're somewhere similar.
And the 2-2.
Wow, Kevin, that is awesome.
Swing and a miss. And that'll do it here in
Nice
the third.
Ramos Fall League.
But the Blue Jays
Pretty
get a
card.
run on 1 hit,
Second
by
has
2
been
hits from
much
Jay
better than
Garrett.
the first thus
2 men
far.
left.
This box had a decent amount of color. Cassis 99. Insert auto, purple, green, and a Fall League. Perdomo and Marsh.
Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Come in or shop.
Bobby Witt insert, and ooh, you got a patch version out of 25. Victor. Miami Marlins kid, little triple color patch, 9 out of 25. Nice box right there. Nice mini box. Said insert auto and 3 colored cards or 3 numbered cards. Pretty. There's the first Robert, finally. They are tough to hit here. 3 Lewises, 1 Bichette, and a Robert thus far. Nice card, Luzardo image variation. You want to PSA that one, Crowder?
Come in or shop
That is
online
really
during
cool,
our
actually.
gear-up sale.
Nice variation. 1 to 2 per case on those. I think Ronnie had a case and I had a case that didn't have any. So those image variations are pretty tough this year. Sharp looking though. Colin Barber, top name for the Strobes. Nice card. Little streaky ink. Freudis Castellani. Ooh, there's one for PSA. Nice Acuna refractor. 367, 499. That's pretty. Sounds good, John.
All right, it's time for Pinstripe Pride, brought to you by Toyota, the official.
Yeah, rookie autos, I want to say we were hitting maybe 2 to 3 per case.
In New York, she really misses showing her Pinstripe Pride at the stadium.
And we didn't hit many of the top names.
Today is Allison's birthday.
Not a big checklist, though.
Allison, everybody has such great smiles there. Use the hashtag Toyota Pinstripe Pride and post your picture to social media. We'll reflect your love to the end.
So in the queue for the night, guys, I've got Mike S. with a Leaf Flash box after this, and that's it. So if anybody else wants anything, I'm on till 10 tonight. So about 2 more hours.
0-1 count on Glaber.
Josh Lau.
Hit the ball well.
Purple
his
Shin
first time
Bobby
out,
Witt.
But lined it to Gurriel and left.
Here's the ink. Ulrich Boljarski for the Detroit Tigers. First Bowman auto, 227 out of 499 on the Ulrich. Back in the day. That was a great card. That's a pretty Bolcharski there, too. Francisco Alvarez, purple 250, Terang, and Libertor, the last
Something in
stats.
the air in Buffalo.
Final 6 autos here.
Something out there in the outfield, too, on the construction site. See that big light out there?
Yeah.
That's just a wow to me, Paulie. I mean, come on. You can shut off the lights when the Yankees are in.
Could be Ronnie's brother. Could be.
Just when you want to pick up the release point, you're looking at a construction zone.
Get a DNA test. I think there's a C and a Z missing in the spelling, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ron. I don't think you have a J in your name either, Ronnie.
Between these two teams, they have a slog quality to them.
Guys, Friday night, in case you missed it, Ronnie's going to be breaking 5 cases of hockey, 2 cases of Ginter, maybe just 1 case of Ginter, and then do the other case next week. I can't remember what he decided. All up on the site, though, there's only, I think, 8 or 9 teams left in the hockey. And Ginter's got a couple. Freshly posted. Feel free to check it out right on the site.
It was close.
Bo
Naylor, 99 green shin.
And we're certainly not complaining, but just the pace
Fall League Volpe.
very
Okay. Alright, top prospect for the Cardinals, Herrera.
7 hours. I love this job. I love baseball.
Hitting the
but
top of the
it's not
top of the
crisp
names
baseball.
at least here for each
No,
specific
it's not.
team.
And, you know, it's
Ivan Herrera,
did a great
St.
job.
Louis.
This isn't a knock on Buffalo
Bobby
or
Witt,
Salem
second
Field up
year.
there, but it's just different.
Got a
I mean,
Bradley
you
rookie
get 10 out in
refractor.
the outfield,
Diaz and
you know,
Ciani.
for the clubhouse. And there's a lot of wind going on, maybe unfamiliarity.
True gold on the way.
We got a jackhammer going in the construction.
Yes, it's got a lot going on.
Wow.
Aaron Hicks walked in the second inning.
Assume you meant Chrome there, Crowder. I just want to make sure because he didn't type there.
Before the 10-game winning streak where J Happ was dealing, and it was.
What do you mean, a
2-1
case of each?
A lot of it has to do with pitching.
Very true.
Like 2 HTAs, Crowder? Or 1 more hobby and 1 more HTA?
Now,
There's your first Robert, finally.
we had the exact times of the 5 games for the Yanks and the Jays in Buffalo.
You can just shoot me a message. I'll get to you after.
304.
Chris Gittins, that's the older prospect, I believe.
329. The 356
Okay,
comes
so
out
1
at
more
the
hobby.
bottom of the ninth inning.
You wouldn't want to just rip your HTA, or you want to buy another one separately? 346, 499 on the Gittins. He's a Yankee. Here's the gold, buddy.
The 2-1.
It's a nice one. Francisco
Rayfield
Lindor.
sets, fires.
PSA candidate for Look Sharp.
Just
21 out of
gets
50 on the gold. That might have been 2 Roberts. Yeah, I probably skipped one in between. But yeah, I'll get you prices right after, Crowder.
no problem with his control on the throw to first. Yankees are checking to see if they're going to challenge. And they're not. So 2-way.
Gonsolin and Solak.
And here's the red-hot Gio Urshela. He singled in the second inning to extend his hitting streak. to
Dawn
12
of
straight
Glory,
innings,
Paredes.
during which he's 21 for 46.
Damn, second fall league auto. JJ Machevich for the
High
Astros.
from Ray.
That's cool. Sharp looking cards, even though they're sticker autos. Gotcha, Crowder. Okay. Ryan Villiard out of 250 for the Rockies.
1-1.
Cower and Lutz. Just roll you back, Crowder. Alright, we are down to the last 3 stacks here.
You know, I'm told by a couple of people at the game that the thing in the air at Salem Field is smart
Monty
shooting.
Harrison, little green shim out of
There's a General
99.
Mills factory right behind the stadium. So
That
the
should
air
be your
actually
third
smells
Robert
like
now.
Cheerios.
So we're getting the better odds on the second half.
Wonderful. Love that smell.
The MVPs for this year, man, it's tough. Drew Avens for the LA Dodgers. What do you guys think? Freeman makes a pretty good case for NL MVP, does he not? Those numbers are crazy.
Here's the 3-2.
So does
And a
Tatis.
walk
Diaz
to
out of
Urshela. That'll bring
499.
up Sanchez.
Is that regular
Tavares and
Cheerios or
Marte.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
I think they make them all. There's the plant.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, I mean, those Freeman numbers are like.
Got a little sugar in the cone.
I was looking at him today. He's.
How about Meredith? I just get a text from her from 2 weeks away. He's being snotty. Is Cheerios on your approved list, Michael?
Wild.
That's a good question. That could be trivia tonight. That's a 50.
Need a big card here to close it out. All right.
It's kind of carb heavy. I stay away from it.
Well, Michael, it's a very small list, so I never know. I was surprised to hear that you ever even had Cheerios. You aren't a big fan of breakfast foods.
Bobby
I like
Witt.
bacon. That's breakfast food.
Says the man who
JJ.
never had an egg.
There's another. Bo. Noisy and
Really
Espino.
getting snarky.
And Shenton for the Mariners. Not too bad.
Come on, Michael, nothing but love. You know.
Power prospect for them, I believe, right? Or no, Shenton's not the power
Runner
prospect.
first, 2 outs. The 0-1 to Sanchez.
Maybe he is. I can't remember now.
That's a
I
pitch he
can't remember the
struck
Seattle
out on in the
kids.
second inning, so
Austin
count 0-2.
Shenton, first logo. First auto, I mean. And a little Jesus Sanchez, and here is the last stack on
What's the
case one.
famous place for
We got a
weed down
19
there? Isn't it
flash
the
box
anchor
coming
bar
up
down
next
there
for
down
Mike
south
S.
of the-
And
Yeah.
That's-
Crowder
that's
might be
where
doing an
that's shot.
HTA case.
Supposedly,
Should be real quick.
supposedly where they originated, where the Buffalo Wings.
Fast and Furious. Siani.
We used to go
with
there
purple
after
shim.
the games in the minor leagues. We talked about that, Coney, at the old War Memorial Stadium.
Come on,
Bus over the Acre
Mojo.
Bar,
We got a
load
puck.
up with wings.
Purple auto to close it. Let's see. We got a blue underneath. There's a Jordan rookie. Wow. Those are tough. Pop that in the Com C2. Ooh, pretty Nico blue, Crowder. Mess around with grading that, either service. PSA BGS, or just ship it raw, or ComC it. 148 out of 150 on the Nico. And Goran Kalenic. Last auto is... Come on, buddy. Good luck.
2-2 on Sanchez.
Osiel Rodriguez, pitcher in the Yankee system. Not the worst team to hit. 50 out of 250 on the Osiel. You got it. Little PSA the Nico. All right, man. There's a hobby
Top of
case.
the fourth inning in
You want me to redeem the Paredes
3-1
or
Toronto
send you the
leads.
code?
Third game of this four-game
And
set.
on the autos,
Raise about the total.
PSA, anybody? Or just most of those guys maybe honestly better off to send a ComC for now.
In the second. No runs, no hits, no
That's
errors.
totally up to you.
Left on base. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth inning.
Maybe PSA the Ramos, that's the one I would definitely recommend.
This is DraftKings Sportsbook, land of no
The rest, we just need to see him in the minors. Need to get some stats.
team. Bet $1 on them, win 100 if they win. Now is the time. Navigate the app with ease. Sign up with the promo code. Celebrate football the right way. With a no-brainer bet on any game. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet $1 to win 100 with the only top-rated sportsbook app that matters. And make it rain.
Sounds good.
Came steam, and it changed the world forever. Then came electricity, then the silicon chip, and nothing was ever the same. Now comes the next great step for civilization, the fourth industrial revolution. A revolution driven by data applications, IoT, and artificial intelligence, to enable amazing things, like smart cities, autonomous vehicles, real-time collaboration, remote robotic surgery, automated factories.
Okay, Mike S., do your flash box, and then we'll pop back with Crowder here and see what he decides to do. And if anybody else wants anything in the meantime, just let me know, guys.
The platform for next-generation business that combines adaptive networking, edge class, connected security, and collaboration. Welcome to the fourth industrial revolution. Welcome to Lumen, a platform for
The
amazing
fourth industrial revolution.
This man
Even now.
doesn't need some mantra to find inner peace. No, just a semi-enclosed porch, a field guide to Appalachian flora, and the champagne of beers.
It is time, right now, this second, for your T-Mobile ticket to the game. Let's talk about the NL MVP contenders. Those five, anyone could claim it. They've had great seasons, transcendent seasons.
Oh, there they are. Freddie Freeman, Marcell Ozuna, Machado,
All of those teams
Tatis,
gonna make the
Mookie
playoffs.
Betts.
Good job for them all.
Final MVP National League contenders.
Still working out there.
So we'll do Barber, Harris, Herrera, Salinas, and I believe the Gilberto Jimenez are the top of those names there.
Grounded and grabbed there by Boyd. Nice play. He flips to Tanaka covering. The first out.
Solid play by Boyd. You can tell the way he's moving, and we kind of joke about it with the foot stuff, but either a toe or something in there is giving him fits. It's almost like when he stops, it's even worse. His first couple steps, okay, loves it. You see him kind of tiptoeing around.
Tanaka always Johnny on the spot too. And quietly, one of the better pitching defenders out there, in my mind.
That one is drilled to left field. That's got a chance. See ya. A home run by Jansen.
Hey, Jansen made up.
Toronto.
Mike S., whenever you're in the room, just let me know, buddy, and I'll do the 19 Leaf. I'm just getting Crowder set up. He's going to do an HTA case here. You can grab a couple and have him choose.
The numbers he does have this year, primarily off the Yankees. Can't figure it out, and they have been here in Buffalo. Must love hitting here at home.
Coming into tonight, Paul.
Okay, buddy. Let me grab the 19. Bro, he owed us that run from the ball he just didn't catch earlier. Did you see that? If we win, we clinch the playoffs.
Sky the other way.
Let's
That
go.
is going to be a foul ball.
Earlier I thought we had 2 more wins to go, but with the M's losing, like you said, so
Michael,
weak.
you like checking up on me? Make
Oh,
sure
it's been
I'm
so long
throwing
since
any
we've been
Yankees
able to
not-
say that,
Not
Steve.
real out there?
I'm
It's real right there. That's a homer.
I'm building on a hypothesis. That's what I'm doing.
Ah,
As the great Vin Scully says, the statistics are like a lamppost for a person who's had too much to drink. They're for support, not illumination. I'm supporting your thesis.
Go top.
It's because
There
I
you
never
go.
wrote one, right?
Switch over here real quick to the video.
Fly ball down the left field line, another foul ball.
It's a very undervalued Leaf baseball
Never find that
product.
lamppost
Still
when
pretty
I really
cheap.
needed it, though, Michael.
Still got all the names in it. Just
You
the
know, when you
design's
need
not
them,
quite as
Cody, it
nice.
seems like they move those things, right?
How's it going, everybody? This is Tim with LiveCaseBreak.com, and we got Mike S here with a 19 Leaf Flash baseball. I wrote Valiant on the text, of course, because why wouldn't I? Okay, 19 Flash, going top box. Sounds good.
Fouled away.
Good luck, buddy. Maybe that Lux right there will pop out. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll tally up your stuff, Crowder, and send you a quick message to verify everything. Okay, so
I'm being told by people
we
that
got a
the smell
Misner.
of changes
That's the
when they
Marlins
get
kid
different
out of
smell
25
so
purple
one night it can
flash
smell like
forward.
trees.
Nice.
Tampa Bay Rays, one of their top prospects, Greg Jones. Purple, should be out of
Lucky Charms
25 as
another
well.
night.
Aaron Schunk, Rockies prospect, flash base. Nice red, man. Matt Gorski,
Buffalo's really an awesome
Pirates
team. Great
Flash
people, great
Foundations.
sports fans.
3 out of 5.
They have done a great job getting that field.
Jackson Rutledge,
2-2.
Nationals kid, purple out of 25.
And they were in the running for
And a
expansion team.
very
That's why
nice
this
card.
was
Let's see what
built
this one's
initially.
numbered out of. The
They were
Flash
trying to,
of
get an
Brilliance.
expansion team, and they
Probably the
could've
nicest looking
expanded this field
insert set out of this one.
to be a major
Hunter
league.
Bishop, San Fran. That's either black or blue. I cannot tell. Let's see. Blue out of 50. Hunter Bishop, 22
Ground
out of
ball
50.
off the glove,
Nice shot,
right
Kevin.
field, and it trickles into right field out of a
Nice.
base hit.
Jay's having an inning.
Biggio.
All right, there you go, Mike. Need anything else? You know what to do, man. Misner, Jones, Schunk, Gorski, Rutledge, and Bishop. Thanks,
I
man.
hate to say it, but if Voigt whiffs
say-
this ball, it doesn't make contact.
Our last couple Leaf Flashes are on sale for $100 a pop tonight, guys.
To make the play, another split finger, which puts it in play, but it just goes off the glove of Voigt and shoots behind DJ LeMahieu.
There's Bo Bichette.
Okay, let me pop back over here.
One and 0. And that one gets away from Voigt. And going to second is Biggio. The throw is dropped by Gleyber Torres. So Yankee playing sloppy baseball tonight. Because Biggio was out on that throw. We'll see how they score it. And Voigt just whiffed on this. And then Gleyber tried to make the tag before the ball was in the glove.
These are the nights if you're Aaron Boone, especially coming down the stretch here. This will frustrate you because, you know, these are the plays that can make or break a big game next week. But, you know, these games you've talked about are extremely important for both sides here.
The look on Tanaka's face and Aaron Boone's face really tells you all
You got it, Mike. Ready to go?
Several unforced errors tonight have cost Tanaka several pitches.
Cardinals.
The official score announced.
All right, later, man.
It can't be an error on Tanaka. It just can't. It was a perfect throw to Voigt.
Scorekeeper, rather.
And I don't know if you give the error to Voigt either, because the runner would not have advanced because the throw to second was in time.
And I just want to make sure they're closed out on the
All
store.
three of the culprits, I guess, it's
One
Voigt
second,
because
Mike.
it started everything.
Yeah, there's 2 errors on that play. Glaber should get an error too.
Right.
Honestly, I mean,
Sometimes we have the
even though
wrong
you can't
quantity
Really
in there.
technically give him an error. You can't assume the out on the tag. But
Okay.
certainly,
I actually
in my
do
mind,
have
2
more
unforced
because we
errors
do have
on
one
that
more
play.
case. So that closes out all the old ones, though. There's a sealed case if anybody was interested. All right.
You can
Enjoy.
actually give
Good
Glaber
luck,
error
Mike.
If you choose, you can assume. You can't
How's it going, guys?
play, but
Tim
you
with
can foul.
LCB. We got 2 more Leaf Flashes for Mike S. If anybody else would like one, we did just pop the last 12 in the store. Didn't realize I had a case up there.
So it is true.
This clears off the shelf for now.
And there's a walk.
So we'll see what you passed up on the first time. Good luck, man. We can do that, Mike. As I said, I just found a couple more. Ooh. Come on. There's a nice name on the bottom there.
So first and second, 1 run in on the home run by Jansen.
Okay, Andrew Dalquist. That's a blue out of 50. White Sox kid.
And here is Hernandez.
Davis Wenzel Foundations. That's another blue.
Strike
Be
him
out
out,
of
throw him
50.
out, double play.
21 out of
Third.
50.
So that's
Zach
the third walk
Watson.
issued by Tanaka.
Another blue. Orioles kid out of
Season high.
50.
He only
Nice
hit
orange.
5
Nathan
walks in his
Patterson.
first 9
Oakland A's
starts.
kid. 1 out of 10. I didn't realize the oranges were so low in this. Nathan Patterson.
Ground ball is short. There's one.
Seth Johnson. Tampa Bay. Pretty
Not in
clean
time.
auto. 3 out of 10.
Big stretch by Voigt, but not in time as
Brennan
Hernandez
Malone. Now with the Pirates.
beat the
Flash
return throw.
forward.
And Biggio
Another
moves to
blue.
third.
I think Luke
Nasim
Voigt looking
Nunez,
over the
Marlins
dugout,
kid.
Possibly thinking that he had him.
50.
Again, this looked like a tailor-made double play.
We've got a Noah Song. Boston. Another blue. No, that's a purple. Nope, that is a blue out of 50. My bad.
Oh, no.
All right. 4 left. We've got Hudson Head.
The ump just said to the
Flash
dugout, I
of
didn't
brilliance.
answer.
Reminds me of Sterling. Padres kid out of 25. Sterling Sharp for the Marlins. 25 out of 25. Last 2, you've got Young over here, a beautiful blue. Josh Young, 45 out of 50. Texas Rangers. And pretty solid name you'll recognize. Bobby Witt, Flash of Brilliance. Is that a blue?
Here's Grichuk.
Yes, it is. 41 out of 50. Beautiful card. Sharp. You want to PSA anything out of those 2-3 boxes, Mike? Or ship it all
First
off
time
to
I
you,
ever
buddy?
heard an umpire say that. I
Nice
didn't
wit to
answer.
save the day at the end. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Tanaka is all over the place tonight. Luis Cessa up in the bullpen. They changed the error to Voigt. So take the error away from Tanaka.
Okay, let me get Crowder squared up here. Alright, so 20.
Line drive, a base hit in front of Frazier.
Wow.
Biggio
5-1
scores.
Blue Jays.
Hernandez goes to second
go.
RBI single for Grichuk, and it's 5-1 Toronto.
It all goes back to location.
CA
You see
and
Tanaka not sharp, and you talked about it, but even in the strike zone, missing up. Slider right there, but you see it's up in the strike zone. Just a pitch that a hitter drew.
is it the finals now? It's
Richards,
Tampa and
another
who?
guy that just breaks the Yankees.
I thought Stamkos was hurt.
So here's Guerrero. He has a couple of ribbies on a single and a double. Six for 9 in the first 3 games.
The
against
Stars? Wow. Man, I did not realize the Stars were that good this year. I think like 3 weeks ago I asked a couple of you guys who had a shot, and I believe one of you or two of you said Dallas.
Struggling a little bit.
Series is tied 1-1. Wow.
The third time through the Blue Jays order here in the 4th. It's not so much the number of pitches as number 90 is about to be delivered. It's the number of pitches in so few of the innings. See the fatigue setting in.
And you might say, well, why are they keeping him in? Well, we explained his next start is going to be on 2 days of extra rest, and they don't want him to have a low pitch count. They want him to have a decent pitch count going into the extra rest.
Cool night. We saw the pine tar out earlier. You see that just slip right out of Guerrero Jr.'s hands. Luckily, it went over the shoulder of the umpire.
Okay, we're going to hop over here. Crowder's going to do a HTA case. And let me put a hobby away for you, Crowder, while I'm waiting for you. I'll be right back.
Yankees have 3 errors tonight. That gives them 41 on the season, which is the 3rd most in Major League Baseball. Ground ball at third. And that will finally do it. Only Pittsburgh and Boston have more. We go to the 5th, 5-1 Toronto.
Elevate your senses. The Audi A6. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Dolph Lundgren. It appears you're quite the investor.
I like to trade.
TD Ameritrade has pros ready if you need help, say, talking through a new strategy, just in case things get a little rocky. I'm sorry.
You know what beats next day shipping? Getting it the same day. So shop Ace online and get free in-store or curbside pickup right in your neighborhood. Or get what you need delivered the very same day you order. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
I'm Hector. I am a delivery operations manager in San Diego, California. We were one of the first stations to pilot a fleet of electric vehicles. We're striving to deliver a package with 0 emissions into the air. I feel really proud of the impact that has on the environment. We have 2 daughters, and I want to do everything I can to protect the environment.
No, we're going to skip Rookie P. We're doing another 10 caser of Bowman in lieu of Rookie P.
Oh, the elements. Quattro.
If you'd like to grab a team in all 10, Mike, text me. I can get you all squared away. That way you don't have to funky. You don't have to mess around. What in the world? Where did funky come from? Maybe I was trying to swear there and I caught myself. Mess around with the website. How's it going, scratching for the win?
Again, there it goes. 13th of the year for Harper, 2 in the game. Phil's lead at 6-1, top of the ninth. Game and a half back to the Marlins for 2nd in the East, guys.
Thanks a lot, Bob. Although I'm sure that Joe Girardi doesn't feel comfortable with that bullpen, even at 6-1. We go to the 5th inning. Frazier leads off and swings and misses in the first offering. And 5-1 Toronto over the Yankees. 5-8-0 for Toronto. 1-2-3 for the Yankees. 1-1.
We're not going to be live tomorrow night. We can do some HTA tonight if you want. I don't really like breaking that by the team, man. It's
that was in the 2nd.
Like 70% skunk rate. And I will if you guys pressure me enough, but it's just very low odds. Anybody want to try HTA divisionals tonight, though? Anybody interested? thinking about trying some of those. I know Larry did a couple with success.
A.J. Cole is up for the Blue Jays. And a walk to Frazier, and Ray goes, really? Doesn't like that call at all, so while he looks into the umpire, we go back to Bob Lorenz.
Michael Ketchup on the White Sox Indians, bottom of the sixth. Franmil Reyes in a tie game. The always exciting sac fly to center scores Jose Ramirez. What's cool about this game? Two Cy Young Award contenders.
What have you seen HTA random teams going for, Mike?
11 strikeouts.
Curious.
Steve Bieber, a run allowed on 10 strikeouts. Good pitchers.
They doing any combos? I would assume they got a combo like the Indians and
those
maybe
two guys are probably
Brewers.
going to start. Not probably. They will start.
Probably
the
the
first game for their
Diamondbacks,
teams
too.
in the postseason. So like the Yankees, with Cole, the Yankees will have Cole have an extra day of rest more than Giolito and Bieber. Because Cole pitched last night, those two pitching tonight, and the American League games start on Tuesday. One and one.
So that would be, let's see, 32. Conservatively, I think 3,500.
Three pretty good teams
3,400
in the
maybe.
American League Central.
So we did 27 spots, like 126 a
All
spot
good pitching.
by 27.
You know, I think Minnesota too.
Just seems like a rough go for
now in
36
their
cards
rotation.
total.
If it weren't for Shane Bieber, he would be.
Also
maybe
considering
the
most of these
front
cards
runner
are
for Cy
investment
Young this
cards.
year. He is
There's only a couple
really
guys
helped
that'll
out at the front end of Minnesota's rotation.
What are we doing here?
And that's the Central right now. It's bunched up. And the Rocco Baldelli, the manager of the Twins, actually announced his 3 pitchers for the first round. The first one is Maeda.
Lost my train of thought.
Then
Yeah, I'd be
Marias
around
is the
126 for 27 combos.
And
I think
former
27
Yankee Michael
combos would
Pineda
work.
will be the game 3 starter. for
Yeah,
the
that's
Twins.
why I haven't done
Game,
much of
not
that.
best
It's
of
just
3.
seems a little rough. Chris K, you got your order for Ronnie B's hockey this weekend. Thanks, man.
2-2. Still 2-2. LeMahieu is 1 for 2 tonight. Top of the 5th inning. 5-1 Toronto.
I did. Yeah, Larry sent me the picture. Is this guy good?
And the pitch.
I can't wait to watch all these
Ground
kids
ball.
play, man.
Through for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for LeMahieu.
I mean,
So the
assuming
Yankees
we
have
get the
something
minor
going
leagues
here.
back in
First and second,
2021. I
nobody
guess
out.
that's. Guess I shouldn't assume that. Hopefully, though.
Here's the playoff picture in the American League. As of this moment, Rays have the best record. White Sox right behind them. So are the A's. So that's bunched up, and that's still to be decided.
No, he's been out of baseball.
And the Twins and the
With how
Yankees
bad
right
Boston
now
was
each
this
other
year, he
in
just
Target
completely
Field.
lost
Ray will not have a chance
lost
at
his
the
desire to
pitcher.
follow
He
his
gets the
sport.
hook. We'll come back.
I think once they let Mookie go, he was like, all right.
Motorcycle riders love the open road, and Geico loves helping riders get to where they're going. So to help even more, Geico is giving new and current customers a 15% credit on their motorcycle policies with the Geico Give Back. And because we're committed for the long haul, the credit lasts your whole policy term. The Geico Give Back, helping riders focus on the road ahead.
Adventure is calling. You may know it as the open road, a weekend getaway, or just getting away from it all. You've heard the call. Felt the urge to conquer the off-road? The craving of new trails to blaze? The desire to just keep driving? We know because
that
we've got
invoice
you.
while I'm weak.
We look forward to seeing you out there. The Land Rover Call to Adventure sales event is going on now. Land Rover, above and beyond.
Well, great news, Yankee fans. 2021 season and group tickets are now on sale. To get all the information about 2021 season and group ticket packages, visit Yankees.com.
I'm sure he recognized the last name, though, Mike.
I mean, how great will it be to look out and see people sitting in the seats? I mean, the commissioner of baseball announced that there will be people in the seats for the NLCS.
Yeah. He's got a nice little format for that.
Also for the World Series, they can't have it.
Nice little money breakdown.
The ALCS because of the protocol in California this time.
Requires a little more maintenance than a standard break, but they're pretty cool.
So AJ Cole on.
Oh, because Steve told you to grab some hockey teams.
Aaron Judge.
That's kind of why I figured we're not going to bother breaking tomorrow night. We got like 7 cases going down Friday night, and then another 10 next Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll give it a rest. Hopefully we pull another super this Bowman Chrome round. And I'm sure Ronnie's going to pull all sorts of crazy stuff in the 5-casers. Or 5-caser, not ers.
Now, if you're following the American League batting race, LeMahieu on first base.
I got to look at these standing breakdowns now that the M's lost. Let's see, what do we got here? Standing.
Shane Bieber is 0 for 4 tonight, so he is down to 346. So LeMahieu has a 16-point
ESPN gives us a 98.5% chance of making the playoffs. Steve, you know what's insane? Our run differential. Literally, the beginning of last week on Monday, it was plus 20, minus 32 right now. It's so bad. 5 weakest cases that exist. Oh, I'm sure you'll have some. Oh, so we can only get the number down to 1. Okay. I misunderstood earlier then. Okay. Okay, so I did have the numbers right. I thought we were at 2 going in, and then the M's lost. All right.
2-2.
Let's see here. League.
Pretty good swing right there. I mean, we've been waiting on Aaron Judge.
So right now we're tied with Houston. So best seed we can get is.
A little bit today, Paulie, watch it, and he was hitting him a long way.
We have 5 games left.
I was just kind of shaking my head.
So theoretically, if we swept the Yankees out and won, we could get up to the 6. We could get up to the 5 seed. But realistically, we're going to wind up with 6 or 7, maybe 8 if we don't beat out the Astros.
Is Stanton getting close? So it's all about next week. If these at-bats coming down the stretch get better and better.
They usually have the magic number on here, but they took it away. We could get ahead of Cleveland. 5 games left. They go 1-4. We go 4-1. We would be. I guess. Yeah, you're right. We would still be just tied with them. So that's probably not going to happen. So realistically, 7, 8 if we lose a couple. We got tonight and tomorrow, and then we got 3 against Baltimore. Man.
Cole chases back Frazier. Frazier walked to open up the inning.
No, me neither. But I'm just saying,
with a single to right field,
we hold on and win tonight.
Out of the game.
Can't count our chickens yet, of course.
AJ Cole
get lucky. Ryu throws a gem tomorrow. We sweep out the Yanks.
4, 5-1.
If we can't beat Baltimore 3 times. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that because of the new playoff format. Okay, yep. So, yeah, 7 is probably as best as we can get then.
Whenever you see a pitcher,
Minnesota, Chicago, Minnesota.
Slowing things down on the mound, Michael.
The only way we would bump up is if Cleveland lost out and we won out.
Just means that he's not real.
Then we would be above Cleveland, behind the Yankees.
Not real anxious.
Above Houston. Yeah. Fun. Fun.
Just missed. I mean, just missed to load the bases. So that'll bring up Stanton with the bases loaded. And let's take a look now at Exit Velo, presented by Spectrum Mobile. Go to SpectrumMobile.com today.
Trying to find the thing where they actually like give you the playoff picture.
Stanton hits the ball
Okay.
very, very hard.
Yeah, that's what I was
He has
looking for.
3 of the top 5 in the American League.
Playoff race.
And there's a strike.
Okay, so second place teams 4, 5, 6. Got it. Okay, yeah, now I'm looking at it here. Alrighty.
121. He has the 4th hardest and the 5th.
Kind of owns that list.
Yep.
Foul ball. Quickly down to the count 0-2.
Yeah, so the Astros don't even matter because they're behind the A's and they're going to be the 2. They'll be the 2 out of the West either way. Yeah.
Just missed hitting the bag. Stan has struck out twice. Those at bats obviously against Ray. First time facing Cole.
The UFC guys ready for Adesanya Costa this weekend? And the new light heavyweight championship, Reyes and Blachowicz. Highly recommend buying that pay-per-view if you guys are around. That should be a fun one. How's it going, man?
7 Grand Slams in his career. This season 3 for 4. Career 314 average. Swing and a miss. Down goes Stanton, 1 away. Tough night for him so far with 3 strikeouts.
Sometimes when you come off that IL, I mean, you have great days, great at-bats, but you do have a little inconsistency. See a little breaking ball there out in front and kind of coming out with it. Front hip and shoulder kind of opening up a little bit. He intentionally closes that stance to try to keep that from happening. If you get out there too quick on that front foot, tendency to fly open.
Yeah, Cole left a slider right there. Speed for Stanton more than the location.
Yes. Depending on grade. They typically would. But I don't know much about those, to be honest with you.
So here's Voit. Walked and scored, and then grounded into a 6-4 force. Bases loaded.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here.
Strike. Fastball on the outside corner. Lower quadrant, 0-1. Luke is 0 for his last 9 and 4 for his last 21. That's after the home run he hit against the Red Sox on Sunday. Oh and 2 on Voit.
If anybody just joining is wondering what's going on, we're just hanging out. Got about an hour left. We are doing an HTA case for Crowder in here in a few minutes. And if there is anybody that's interested in a break, a divisional or anything like that, toss an idea out and see what's up. Phil Nevin, Team USA. No.
1 and 2.
You need to use eBay and look at sold listings, my friend. That'll cut down on a lot of questions you may have in the future.
Jays manager Charlie Montoyo.
Yep. Got to do that research, man. Got to put in those hours. Got to put in that time.
Into the playoffs. It's not official yet, but pretty much they have to dot the I's and cross the T's. They're in, essentially.
Got to be one of you guys. I swear to God. It has to be.
Wow.
There's no other explanation.
And lined it foul.
It's like the ultimate multi-year troll.
That's covering that two
Yes,
strike
ComC
pitch.
works.
He's trying to foul something off to get another shot.
How's it going,
It's a
buddy?
Tough pitch. And Boyd was able to just get a
Make your selection, please. If you want to do the case I set out back for you, I can go grab that one. Your call. Or you can choose from one of my others. Mike. I swear to God, Mike. It's one of you guys. It's the ultimate long troll job. Going on like 2 years now. After someday in the future, like a decade from now, when I've sold this and I'm doing something else, and most of us have, we're doing something else too. One of you guys is gonna come to me and be like, "Hey, guess who it was?" And I'll finally find out.
I'll tell you, all of a sudden,
gotta
you get
happen.
bases
Gotta
loaded,
happen.
nobody out, and two huge outs. Cole made some good pitches, and with nothing to show for it, the Yankees are down to their last out here to try to get back into this game.
And we told you last night they were 8 for 11 with runners in scoring position, and tonight they're 0 for 4. Pitch is low to Torres. Labor, fly ball to left, fly ball to right. Big spot in this game, top of the fifth, bases loaded, now 2 outs. Yankees down by 4, 1 swing away from tying it.
I know. I've asked most of you guys privately. Everybody swears that it's not any of you. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm just paranoid. It's crazy though. Anyways, alrighty. Whenever you're ready, Crowder. Yes, I don't believe you. Mike, I definitely don't think it's you.
Fly ball right field.
Because you haven't even made a Facebook profile yet. So I don't think you could make a fake profile and pull off a long troll. If it is you, then God bless you. You've done a great job. Okay, here we go. Oh man, back to ripping. Boom. How's it going, everybody? Tim with LCB. Another personal case here for Crowder. He's going to do an HTA to go with the hobby earlier. Bottom right. All right, man. This will be my first foray into HTA. I'm not sure if Ronnie ripped any for you guys last weekend. Or you saw Larry ripping some on Monday. We'll have Heath back next week, too, on Tuesday. He had some stuff to get done this week. Oh yeah, that's just not gonna work.
We're the world's favorite sports book. This.
I don't want to shake him too violently here. HTA is not known for the easy dismount. All right. Just there so you don't get fined? Nice. Nice work, Ronnie.
tomorrow on Yes, catch a new episode of Forbes Sports Money as Bob Lorenz and Michael Ozanian take a look at the new NFL team valuations, plus a one-on-one interview with Michael Rubin of Fanatics. That's tomorrow at 10:30 after the Yankees postgame. It's right here on Yes, award-winning show, Forbes Sports Money.
It definitely has more color, but that's all it's got. Look, we'll do this case. Maybe it'll change my mind. I mean, it's really if you guys really want to do one, though, we can do one. I just think they're better served than mixers, so you're only getting a little bit here, and you're still getting base to offset the overall cost.
But he certainly did not have great command of his stuff. It was a grind.
But yeah, 12 more autos, more color. I see the allure. Obviously, not everybody's into the base card boom. So does Tampa.
Pretty nice numbers for Luis Silva. 15 games.
How's the hockey game looking? 1-1 right now still?
Last 9 appearances, 11 and 2/3 innings without an earned run. He's walked 5 and struck out 7.
Feel like Tanaka, you know, he obviously wasn't as sharp.
2-1.
It was one of those
Nice.
games for him.
Are you guys all rooting for the Lightning? Some of you guys rooting for the Stars? Some of you guys just want to see good hockey?
On the offensive end as well, leaving the bases loaded with nobody out in the last inning.
What's the general consensus? All right, Crowder, moment of truth. There we go.
So Gurriel, who was 0 for 10 in this series, is now 2 for 3 in this game.
Damn, nice card to start, Crowder. Kyle Lewis, little rookie ink. Set that aside for grading. Are you straight up PSA now? No more BGS on anything? Or do you still want to do your Bowman Chrome with BGS for the 10 autos? Nice gold. Tyler Dyson. I didn't even see the gold in the middle. 30 out of 50. And Thad Ward out of 150. 150 out of 150.
And there's a strike.
Little blue Mojo HTA refractor. So we've got a Lewis for grading. Nice color all around.
Really tried to keep the ball up under the hands of Shaw. Trying to see if Cessa will try to do the same thing. He's not going to have a lot of success with that.
Levi Kelly, first auto. Green HTA exclusive out of 99. Gabriel Moreno. Solid prospect for us. Don't know much about him, though, like I said earlier. Tanage Thomas for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I do not follow the great sport of hockey. Damn, nice auto, Crowder. I don't know if you saw it yet, but you're about to. That's a nice one. Alberto Jimenez for Boston. Young top prospect. Nice gold shimmy shimmy out of 50. Professional Bocce Ball League. Set that side in the grading stack too. Juan Martinez out of 250 purple for Boston again. And Brady Whalen for the Cardinals. Brady Whalen. You got the one that Charles hit in his personal box. Nice. Blue. Another F Chat. Cody Bolton out of 150. 13 out of 150. Nice card. Okay. Okay, so we'll go. I got Lewis and Gilberto set aside for grading. The rest, maybe not. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head. Lewin Diaz. Seen this kid getting a little bit of hype. I don't know much about him. Saw a lot of guys posting the color. Ah, yeah. 27 home runs last year. That's the kid. Okay. Set that side in the PSA stack too. Gittins for the Yankees. He's an older prospect. Miller. Green. Riley Green. Damn nice auto.
Panico for 2
Autographs.
tonight.
Doing
Overflash
well.
11.
Very, very well. 24 out of 99 on the Riley Green. Green Shimmer.
And Sessa.
Second year auto of Riley and the purple on the bottom. Hanson for the Stros. Purple out of 250. Yeah, they can't. Good point. See another nice name coming up on the bottom at least. Brady Whalen, that's a refractor for St. Louis. $4.99. Devin Mann, he's all over the product. And a little Tusapita Marzano for the Padres. Nice card. Top prospect. One of the top prospects for San Diego.
You know, if you look at Sanchez's hands,
Very
it's
nice.
certainly an
All right, we got
indication
6
that
left,
they
man.
have had problems seeing the signs, because he had painted his fingernails
Blue coming
previous
out.
2 games, and now there's big pieces of white tape, which he never has on that hand. So they could better see his fingers.
Pedro Pagas. Catching prospect for St. Louis. Little Blue Mojo 150. Andrew Dahlquist for the White Sox.
And that was a problem the last time they were at St. Louis.
Max Lazar for the Brew Crew.
I wonder if that affects him throwing, though, because he doesn't have the same feel
Another
on a
big
baseball.
name coming. I had to
All the
peek.
tape on
See if it was color or not. Couldn't hold myself back.
Now, I don't know, is that white out?
Eric Miller is a
It's
green
white
HTA out of 99.
Just on the top side.
The purple, Randy Florentino for the Rangers. And got yourself a nice one of the Mets kid, Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Nice card. Nice call, Kevin. Nice call.
Jansen is on deck.
Telling Ronnie to drink? What did I miss?
2-2.
Doesn't look like I missed anything.
Skied into deep center. Going back is Hicks. He's there to make the play to retire Panic.
Got the young Harris brother again, too.
And heading back to first is
I believe you hit one of him earlier, too. Okay, Michael Harris. Nice. That was the young kid, right? Yes,
So Jansen
2001
with a
born.
double and a home run in this game.
Tusapita. Nice. Marzano out of 250. Second auto, man. Base
5-1
and
Toronto,
color.
bottom of the 50.
201, 250. This is a very nice autograph case thus far. Drew Avens for the LA Dodgers.
Pitch out.
3 left, my friend. Got to be an insert auto on the bottom there. Oh yeah, definitely an insert auto on the bottom. Yeah, man. Matos for San Fran, too. 34 out of 99.
Pitch out of the zone.
Just missing Laura and, who's the other top name? Acuna. And there's one other one we haven't seen yet. Matos out of 99 green. Little streaky ink. You got a nice stack heading off the PSA from here.
So Danny
Chandler Redmond.
against others, 160
And let's see who this insert is. Which way we going? Ah.
in 18 games against the
My
Yankees,
man, Alec Manoah.
351.
That's a beautiful looking card. 81 out of 99 stat tracker on the Manoah.
And it just got higher. So he is 3 for 3. As Gurriel stops.
Danny Jansen. This is Danny Jansen entering the postseason in prime form. Steve, 3 for 3. That's got to be his first 3-hit game.
It seems like if Jansen swings,
Okay,
it's a hit.
Patino for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Jam shot up the middle.
Wilder,
I'll tell you,
Patino.
whatever he's doing, he loves the Yankees pitching.
Refractor, Brenton Doyle for the Rockies, $4.99. And Cody Bolton. Doyle to grade and Bolton into the common stack. All right, here we go. Last pack. I haven't seen a Robert either.
Top of the order,
Yeah.
Kevin Biggio.
He has gone beast mode.
He's 1 for 2.
I mean, beast mode for Danny.
2 runs scored. 5-1 Toronto, threatening for more.
I would love a couple insurance runs here from Kevin.
0-1.
Munoz, rookie refractor, $4.99. Florentino, only dupe in the case. You got a nice one to. It's not Laura. Luis Angel. Nice card, buddy. Texas Rangers.
Doesn't get
There
the
you
low
go.
strike call.
Got the other Laura.
1-1.
So Luis Angel, Ronnie's little brother. That was a pretty nice case autograph-wise. I've already got the stack for grading. I'll double check on the rest of these guys, and if any of them have major promise, I'll add them into the grade stack. But I think the rest of these should just be comp seed for now and sat on, and hopefully they put up some stats for you. Good deal. Solid HTA case there, yeah? Solid. All right, save that vid. Guys, got about an hour left. Anybody else want anything? First come, first serve.
Yes, mornings may look different these days, but where you start your day, where you spend your mornings, where you get connected to everything that's happening.
And face it, there's a whole lot happening in our world these days.
Where you get all the breaking new information of the day to help you navigate through these times. That's why we're here.
Good morning, sunshine.
And making sure you start your day off with a smile and some sunshine.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Oh, how I love saying that.
Discover holiday magic and save on a Walt Disney World vacation today.
Eddie G, just row you back on your email offer, buddy.
Welcome back. Earlier today, Michael and David were talking about who would get the ball in Game 3 of the postseason. We know Garrett Cole will go Game 1 most likely, Masahiro Tanaka in Game 2. And speaking with Brian Cashman earlier, he said right now Hap probably has a little bit of a leg up based on how he has pitched down the stretch. I asked him whether or not there would be
have to
any
look it up.
hesitation in
There is
giving
no
the
such
ball
thing as
to
a
Davey
PSA
Garcia,
95 as
considering
well.
the fact that he just has a handful of major league starts under his
No
belt. And he said,
such
no,
thing.
he is going to get the ball at some point in time this postseason if the Yankees advance past that first wild card round. He's been impressed with him, his confidence, his moxie on the mound. So far, he has not had any nerves, or at least hasn't shown it. And he said, if you're going to test a rookie, why not do it in a sink or swim situation in the deep end of the pond when there are no fans out there? Yes, there is going to be pressure. Yes, it's going to be a big moment, but you won't have to deal with the environment. You'll only have to deal with the opposing batting order. Nothing is settled when it comes to the postseason. There are definitely going to be a lot of conversations from now until then, and things can certainly change as Aaron Hicks flies out here to start the top of the sixth.
ComC is good for, you know,
who they are going to be playing
it's good
and
for
where they are going
what
to
it's
be
good
playing,
for.
but you better believe those conversations have already started among the
But I don't
Yankees
think
front
you
office.
saw PSA 95.
You have more of that interview with Cashman tomorrow, right?
Yes, part 2 of that interview will be on the batting practice show tomorrow. He will talk about just some of the challenges on his end in trying to get things going for this 2020 season and some of the challenges going into the postseason, knowing there are no off days in the wild card round, the division series, or the championship series, so that could change the roster construction. Whereas if it were a normal year, maybe they would do things a little bit differently. One thing we know, pitching is going to be big. They're going to have to use guys not only back-to-back, but several days in a row. Earlier today, Zach Britton was talking about that and how he feels as though this pitching staff is ready to go and feels as though they can go multiple days in a row just based on the way the Yankees have used them
Garrett
during
Cole?
the season. They're feeling strong at the right point in time.
I mean, I assume you've seen his stats. He's had a pretty goddamn good season, yeah. Mowed down the Jays last night.
5:30. So tune in for that. You also in the,
That's for
in the
sure.
interview, Meredith, Brian did not like the playoff format, did he?
Not a fan. He was not a fan, and I think it poses some problems from a pitching standpoint because you really need to plan ahead. You're going to have to use guys that maybe would not necessarily get in a game unless it was a blowout type of situation or you had already taken a large lead or were down by a lot, but you're going to need some of those last people in your bullpen for important outs because of the fact that you're playing every day. So the days of where you can use 3 starters throughout the entire postseason are probably over for 2020. And he said he is going to need to use all of the starters at some point in time should they continue to advance. And Aaron Boone was asked today about Jordan Montgomery's role in particular, and they said he is a guy that potentially in that first round you could see coming out of the bullpen.
1-0 count on Sanchez, 2 down against Ross Stripling.
Okay.
I will tell you this, guys. I think the most legitimate beef that all the GMs have is that before the trade deadline, they did not know that there would not be any off days. I mean, maybe you go out, you go the extra
Seriously,
mile, you get a
man.
starting pitcher. If
The
you
Yankees,
know you're
like,
going to need
really,
to
I mean,
score.
beginning of the season, it was
That
like,
was
yeah,
not decided
they're
or
winning
at
the
least
AL.
articulated as a possibility is really tough. It really would have affected the way people made deals, or if they did make deals.
Yeah, but if you think about that, and I do agree with you, Michael, it should have been probably talked about before, but you know that's in case you get through the first round, and that 3-game series to me is going to be tough on everybody because everybody that gets into the playoffs has a good number 1 or 2, and, you know, possibly 3. But you know, you get into the longer series where you're going to need 5 pitchers. That's totally a different ballgame. But you know, you can't look forward to that second series going into a 3-game.
You guys see all this stuff between Colby Covington and LeBron?
What this almost dictates is you got to get out of your series quick. If you let them go the length, let's say Cole starts game 1.
Pretty
in the ALCS,
humorous.
and he starts
Pretty
on
damn
short rest game
humorous.
5. You're not going to see him for a while in the ALCS. You might see him for 1 start at full rest. So it's troubling, but every team has to deal with it. 2-2. 3-2 on Sanchez.
You know, we joke about it, but what it brings into play is if you get into a blowout game, you know, Eric Kratz's knuckleball could be used in the postseason. You may have a need at some point where, you know what, we're just too thin here. This game's out of control. We got to get 6 more outs. You may see a position player actually pitch in the postseason.
Three and 2 on Sanchez. He's 0 for 2
Dude,
with 2 strikeouts.
he is a moron. I mean, or is he brilliant? It's all an act. We all know that. So, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't care about it. All good, buddy.
And he fights that one off. Fielded there by Guerrero, and a nice throw to Stripling to put the Yankees away in order in the 8th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the 6th.
Introducing the new Defender. Just the thing for those little everyday trips. Good in heavy traffic. Perfect for catching up with the relatives. Then dropping into the car wash en route. Giving someone a helping hand. or beating the commute. And putting your feet up after a long day.
FanDuel Sportsbook makes it incredibly
Man,
easy to bet live.
Jay's looking good. What do we got on the basketball game? Put that on. Yeah, let's see.
Let's bet they'll make it.
In game 4, beat by 1.
Baseball card collector, investor, dealer. There you go. Is the game not started? The game just started? That's odd.
T6.
Ali Melendez and special guests for a look at the hottest team apparel and most unique collectibles in all of sports.
I love this bike. This is what collecting is all about.
Stadium Authentics premieres Friday at 11 after Yankees coverage right here on Yes.
That beautiful music. Trivia time. We're the only 3 American League teams the Yankees haven't faced in the postseason. I can think of one for sure that they might face. I think we could be looking at another one.
Yes. Has to be.
Although it's a question with multiple answers, I think Paul could even get this. I know he's got the wood burning right now.
That's right. Smoke coming out the ears. You know, these multiple answers, they confuse me. Now I just need one. I think I got one. I'll just stop there. I'll let you fill in the blanks.
Justin, yes sir. We got about 45 minutes. 30, 45 minutes. Here is the link for what we have. Just confirm with me before you order. So if you find something you like on that link, just pop back in here, confirm with me I have it. Our website's fairly accurate, but there may be a few things here and there.
Like you got a glove on this thing. Luckily.
I got it with the wrist.
You got it, man. Thank you.
Montefiore scoreboard, 5-1 Toronto over the Yanks.
Anybody have any questions at all, feel free to shoot.
Ground ball. Boyd gets the force at second.
Really good pitch by Cessa to get in on Hernandez right on the hands. It was jam shot so bad that no chance to turn 2. Way over the top, that two-seamer just running in right off the handle, shattering the bat. I'll tell you what, you see Gary Sanchez back there ducking, think it might be coming his way. What a great pitch.
One on, one out. And here's Randall Grichuk. I thought he was out. Was how How is he safe? The toes on the bag and he made the catch. He called him out. Why is he in second base?
It's inexplicable.
I didn't see him bobble the ball, and his toe looked like it was on the bag. We'll try to find out. 3-0. Well, Aaron Boone didn't come out and argue.
Sounds good, Ronnie. I have HTA cases, Dave. I don't have any loose boxes. Interested in a case? Give you a nice price.
So the throw did not have to be made. That's why Hernandez.
If you're stubborn, I suppose I could split open a case.
So now the base
PM
is
me on
over for
Facebook.
Walker
I'll
Richards,
chat
so
with
that
you.
explains it. Here's the replay of the catcher's interference. Oh, yeah. I think this is the second in 3 games.
Well, you can see once again, we noted the other night that Gary down on one knee and his left leg spread out brings him closer to the hitter. So that's the second time we've seen this.
PM me and I'll give you pricing. Or he can PM me, either way, or he can text me, whatever. All good.
This copyrighted telecast presented by authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees.
It's clearly an adjustment that Gary's going to have to make.
Pretty much everything on the website, Justin, I may or may not have a case of. It would kind of be ridiculous for me to sit here and list them all off, but to make it easy, what would you be looking for in the case format? And then I can help you out better. Just let you know if we have those or not. So we have quite a few.
From earlier that was not updated after it was electronically brought onto the roster. That's
We've had 2 personal cases thus far and 3 personal boxes, so 3 and 3, or 2 and 3, I guess. I have 19 Topps Chrome personals, yep. Or cases, I mean. I don't think I have 18 left. I'm going to go look. I think we put our last one away not too long ago.
Yankees still very much in this game, so this is an important
Be right back, fellas. I don't think we have enough people to do a divisional. I tried HTA divisionals earlier, but we didn't have enough.
Scenario that the Yankees had in the 5th.
Oh, no. Anything we have in the store is a case we can do as a person.
Still 5-1.
I'll be right back. Just going to see if we have 8.
It's an uphill battle for Cessa right here.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
HTA case divisional. Hold on.
Hold on. Coney, you're looking for a strikeout here. No doubt
550.
Get to 2 strikes, but
550 by 6 for a full case Chrome divisional.
Back to it. To me, it's very hard to get a
If you're interested, let me know in the chat.
3
550 by 6.
With the same pitch.
3 and 2 with no place to put Vlad Guerrero.
You are correct, Dave.
Gurriel is on deck.
Crowder in for 1, Dave in for 2, 3 left. If you guys want to do a full case Chrome divisional.
If you're going to go with the fastball in, that's when you thread the needle, you can get him looking.
Michael in for 1, 2 left.
Run scores. And now it's 6-1 Toronto.
Anyone else? I've got Bach. I've got Bach 2. I've got Crowder Man.
Bichette moving on the pitch, obviously. Contact is made. Shella kind of stuck at nowhere still with the high chopper. Can't go home, take the easy out at third. Just put it in your pocket. No other options.
Just been an ugly game all the way around for the Yankees. Sloppy defense. Missed opportunities on offense so far.
Guess he checked his swing, 1-0. Inside, 2-0.
Mike, single box HTA is 280 if you want one.
Hope the Sirens are not heading to the General Mills plant.
You know, more Cheerios.
Is that Bronx Siren?
Yeah, those are the Bronx.
Oh, okay. I hope they're not heading here then.
A little different, yeah, a little different chime on the Bronx Sirens.
Grounded through for a base hit.
2 more runs.
He's coming home. The throw.
Get down.
Right in time. The
Nice.
runners move up.
Spanking the
And
Yanks.
it's 7-1 Toronto. Third hit for Gurriel.
Okay, gents, just give me a second. I'll drop a post in the Facebook room, see if we can grab 2 more for an
As the
HTA
Yankees did
division.
Last night, the Blue Jays getting hits with runners in scoring position. It's
So just a second. I hate this new Facebook. Oh, God. How do you even make a new post?
And
What do you have to
Lyons
click
will
on
come
here?
in.
Okay, discussion. There we go.
Dolph Lundgren. You've got a 160 IQ, a master's in chemical engineering, and you're technically a genius. It appears you're quite the investor.
I like to trade.
Well, TD Ameritrade has pros ready if you need help, say, talking through a new strategy, just in case things, get a little rocky. I'm sorry. On the upside, I think that's waterproof.
Okay, guys, pop that in the Facebook group. Give it a few minutes. See what happens.
Hey, Nat.
Life's full of little accidents.
Yeah, I agree. Freeman or Mookie.
And the Hyundai Tucson helps make sure they stay little. By alerting you if you drift out of your lane and even gently correcting your steering. Because unlike your favorite shirt, you are irreplaceable. Hyundai, the longer you look, the more there is to like.
Lease a Tucson for $169 a month.
AL MVP, let's see. The favorites are Nelson Cruz, Shane Bieber, Jose Abreu, Mike Trout, Timmy Anderson. Luke Voigt is on that list somehow. Plus 2,000. Bieber's had a heck of a year. Jose Abreu's had a heck of a year. Nelson Cruz, man, nobody saw him coming.
To help close the homework gap by offering school districts free internet access and mobile hotspots for 10 million eligible households over the next 5 years. T-Mobile working to connect every student.
Yeah, he really has. No, we don't carry any Super
Tomorrow,
Breaks.
yes,
Sorry,
it's
buddy.
the Yankees' final road game of the regular season as the Yanks and the Blue Jays close out this 4-game set. Full pregame coverage starts at 5:30 with first pitch a little after 6:30 right here on Yes. Ryu against Montgomery. Right there on the right, that's the Blue Jays game 1 starter in the playoffs. So this has not been a textbook game.
Tuesday we have our breaker Heath on. He's newer, so he's still learning the ropes. He's doing personals. Every once in a while I'll go live on a Wednesday. Usually we do releases on Wednesdays, but there wasn't one this week. And we just decided to list another 10 cases of Bowman Chrome So we didn't do much Wednesday and Thursday this week. Next Wednesday and Thursday we're doing the Bowman Chrome, and then this Friday we have 7 cases breaking. 2 more Allen and Ginters and 5 hockey cases. But personal nights are generally Tuesday, Wednesday. And an occasional night here and there. See if we get one more guy here in the Facebook group to take a spot in that divisional, guys.
Last year with the Yankees and the Pirates, you see, strikes people out. 17 strikeouts and 12 and 2/3.
Full case 2020 Bowman Chrome. All right, just want to make sure I have
Yankees
that
at
right.
the infield in with runners on second and third. High fly, foul ball, 0-2.
All good, buddy. Sounds good. You have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping by. And again, if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Email is tim@livecasebreak.com. Pretty easy.
Lyons actually pitched for the Yankees
got it,
in the
buddy.
playoffs last year. 2 appearances, and he struck out 4 of the 5 batters that he faced. The 1-2. 2-2.
Let's lay off there, Shaw.
Scoop
Atta
to the right
boy.
field, that is a base hit. And 1 run scores as Gurriel stops at third. So
You've
RBI
got to be
single
kidding me. They
for
didn't send
Shaw.
Gurriel in that.
8-1 as this one's getting away from the Yanks.
Oh, Robert or Lewis, that's tough. Robert, 0 for 26 slump. I got 1 left in the HTA, guys. Stevie just took 1.
Just a change up with no break on it away. Shaw able to just line it into right field.
Okay, I'm going to get a randomizer set up since we're going to run this most likely. Anybody else want to take a second spot? What did I have? I got Dave in for 2, Mike for 1, Crowder for 1, and Stevie now for 1. So let me get this typed up. I think if I'm voting, I really think I'm going Lewis.
Check the swing, 2-0 on Panic.
Husby, you got it, man. All right, gents. Good work. Go ahead and send in. You can do a custom order or just send direct, sales@livecasebreak.com. There you go. Ah, that makes sense, Nate. I didn't even realize that. That's rough. Why would they move him? Why would they move him down to the 7th spot? Just doesn't make much sense. There's the custom order, guys. Sales@livecasebreak.com.
Two and 2 on Panic.
I think one of the interesting parts too, you know, is that Meredith has really been all over this. But, you know, my favorite term, the alternative camp down there. They're in the bubble too. So we're talking about this playoff format and all the games consecutively played. And those players down there staying sharp. It makes you wonder, boy, that's going to come into play. He already has here for the Yankees, as you see here. Michael Kate was sent out. That's why Lyons is here. And makes you wonder now, you know, moving forward, you're going to need some more pitching. Brian Cashman also had talked about some of those guys may opt out.
Stevie.
There's no guarantee The ones you want to stay in that alternate camp are going to stay. So it's really an interesting dynamic, you know, moving forward here, and in a year that there's already been a ton of injuries.
I mean, he's had some crazy nice plays too.
So bases loaded again for the Blue Jays.
Curveball 3-2 just missed, which is pretty much the story of this night. Pitching just missed, offense just missed, defense has just missed. That's why the scoreboard looks as it is.
So here's Jansen. He's 3 for 3. One and 0.
You know, Michael, you mentioned this too, that, you know, at the end of the day, when this is all said and done, the last team standing will have a badge of honor. You don't need an asterisk. You need a badge of honor.
And he gets hit with that pitch, so that's going to force it a run, make it 9-1, an RBI for Jansen.
9-1. That's true, Husby. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I think that anybody that tries to diminish a championship in the year 2020 has not experienced 2020. Because what these teams are going through, the organizations are going through, trying to stay safe. If you get to the end of the line, raising that trophy, that's a legitimate title. So here's Biggio. And the pitch is inside. 1-0.
I didn't have anybody pop through yet, but that's okay. Mr. Husby, you're all set.
Base hit down the right field line. Cut off on the warning track by Aaron Judge. And that will score 2. And it is 11-1 Toronto on the 2-run double by Biggio.
If you look at this game, there's really no way to sugarcoat it at this
East
point.
Central West, East Central West. Okay, Stevie's paid.
To a lefty. The problem with a changeup to a lefty, if it's not a good one and it has no movement away. And,
David.
Just lace it into
Yup,
right field.
hey.
Judge cuts it off. But
Michael.
Blue Jays off to the races.
You
like
good?
Go around out there right now.
All right, everybody's set. What did I mess up?
It started with Bo Bichette.
Crowder, Dave,
And
Mike,
he's
Stevie,
lined up
Husby.
inside.
All right, good luck, fellas.
Bichette hit one
Log
off
here.
the wrist, the left wrist of Sessa for an infield single to start this off.
Should I miss anybody here? Okay. Good luck on the random, everybody. Here we go. 3 rolls. There's 1. There's 2. And final one is 3. 2 more runs. Oh, the Jays are just pouring it on. I love it. Excuse me. 6 and 2. We're going 8 total presses, guys.
13-1.
1, 2.
Michael,
There's 3. All the way up to 8.
Start getting that knuckleball loose out in the bullpen.
And 8. Stevie in the top spot. Crowder, Mike, Dave, and Husby. All right. 8 times timestamp. Here we go. Opposite side. There's 1. Nice. You can see the 2 on there. Beautiful. All the way to 8 for glory. Whoever gets the AL Central will pick the case. Good luck. Boom. There it is. AL West goes to Stevie. Crowder with the AL East. AL Central goes to Mike. Dave, you got the NL East and Central. Husby, NL West. Mike, you do the honors if you'd like, or you can pass, my friend. Got a top case or bottom left, bottom right? Anybody want to trade? Feel free. Just give me a good to go when you're ready.
13-1 Toronto.
What makes Garrett Cole's performance all the more important in the middle of this 4-game set in Buffalo? It's a tale of two cities. The Yankees hammering the Blue Jays at Yankee Stadium, and Blue Jays returning the favor up in Buffalo.
Sanchez holds Bichette at second.
There's a reason why top flight aces like Garrett Cole are so expensive, because they're worth it.
Fly ball center field. Hicks has this one.
Alrighty.
Tagging Bichette just draws the throw. 2 away.
Everybody ready? Kyle Lewis, Stevie, amongst others. Laura, Acuna. Yeah. You got the top division, I think, Steve. I think if we were drafting AL West, we'd go first. Bach Bros, you good to go? Mike, you get to do the honors on the case. Crowder's ready. Perfect. Stevie's ready. Just need Husby and the Bach Bros whenever you guys are good to go.
Fly ball deep, right center field off the bat of Grichuk, and caught by Judge.
Oh, Judge caught it. Boom.
But the Blue Jays put a lot of distance between themselves and the Yankees. It's 13-1.
Imagine a future where machine learning will Yes?
Yeah, this already does that.
Oh.
Everybody's good to go?
Well, now you do.
Let's try this again. Imagine one day you'll be able to take an ECG.
Dave, can you text Mike and let him know he landed on the spot to pick the case? I assume he doesn't have his sound on. Top, bottom left, bottom right, whichever one he wants. Or he can pass.
Well, that was fun.
Spectrum Mobile is the fastest growing provider out there. They're growing faster than AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile.
Must be using Magic Grow Mix.
What?
Makes things grow faster.
No, they're the fastest growing because millions of people are switching because they have the fastest overall speeds and it's the most reliable.
Bottom left. Thank you.
It's not.
Good luck,
save
Phillips.
up to 40% on your monthly bill. Magic Grow Mix isn't even a thing.
It is. I have
How's it going, everybody? It's Tim with LiveCaseBreak.com. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I probably missed it, buddy. My bad. Chat delay. Okay. We've got bottom left. We've got a full case of 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA divisions up in the top. Good luck, everybody. Anybody needs anything graded, please let me know as we go so I can put them right onto the logs. And Ronnie will get them onto the site this weekend. HTAs are not that easy to get out here.
Well, when you hear that music, you know that the trivia question answer is coming, and one of the only 3 AL teams the Yankees haven't faced in the postseason.
All right, so what do you think, Dave? White Sox? Blue Jays.
Gotta be another. That was mine. Another AL.
Bach? Well, you have Francisco Alvarez, so I wouldn't say the worst. NL Central, I think, is the weakest, though.
There you go. And they can face the Rays in the
Yeah,
postseason this
I
year,
think
and
NL
they
Central's
might
the
face the
weakest.
White Sox if the Twins overtake them.
Yes, very real possibility.
And they still have some decent names you can pull. Overall. You can't do it. You can't, man. The best recorded dismount on an HTA case, Stevie. It's like a 4.4.
Stripling deals a strike.
They're just packed in there, bro.
Clint Frazier's are starting the 7th inning. 13-1. Toronto over the Yankees. Ageless Cabrera hit a 3-run home run, so it's 6-3 Twins lead.
Ageless Miguel Cabrera, 3-run home run this up. Nice.
Just made up after that big wall they had.
Good point. Yeah, they have to, right? They share the same clubhouse.
I mean, they were throwing haymakers. Those two.
Hey, it was a love fest when Roger Clemens became a Yankee. That's true. When they faced him, they hated him. And he hated them and he was hitting them.
So Romine just walks in the clubhouse first day of spring training and says, "What's up, Miggy? We good?"
Did you? Oh, okay. Little insider knowledge.
So there's going to be brackets.
Mike's calling a super.
So they got brackets this year. Right now, it changes all the time. So Yankees
We shall see.
at Target Field. The
Good luck,
A's,
fellas.
The Astros, Sox against the Indians, and the Rays against the Jays. And on the other side, Brewers, Dodgers, Cardinals, Padres, Marlins, Cubs, and Reds, and the Braves. The American League is in California after the first round, and the National League will
We
be
have
in
a
Arlington,
blue
Houston, the World Series in
to
Arlington.
kick us off. Taylor Jones out of $1.50. Nice blue. AL West mojo.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great, I think.
Stack these over here.
It's a free-for-all.
Like so, and now I can put my divisions as we go. Luis Matos, nice card, NL West.
I think we're all in agreement. I know
Top
O'Neill
prospect for
said
San
that
Fran in
we
this
like the
stuff.
Padres.
And Levi Kelly, NL West again, out of 99.
I'm all for them. Those are cool stuff.
Pack number 2.
This guy had an identity crisis for a while. Remember they
Little purple on the top here.
and changing their colors.
Okay. Paul Rashawn, AL Central on the board out of 250. AL Central for Mike.
By Teoscar Hernandez.
Ryan Pipois,
Navigated the
whatever the heck you want to say that.
navigated
NL
the
West
Yankee
again.
Relief pitchers.
And Alex Vesia. National League East on the board. 4 of the 6 divisions have hits now. AL East, NL Central, Skunkola thus far.
Right on the heel of the glove, and it stayed in. Like he didn't lose that one.
One of those Velcro balls, you know, you play with your kid.
Yeah.
Just sticks.
Okay. Shenton's, the AL West again. Seattle, nice refractor out of 499. 341 out of 499.
Just make it worse.
We got to send birthday wishes out.
Double fillers here. Francisco Alvarez, NL East. David.
He just came up.
There you go, buddy. Top name for the Mets. That's a clean 10, too.
Throwing 100 too.
Yeah, it is, Steve. Loving it, though. Loving it. Bottom auto, Lewin Diaz, another NL East.
We mentioned Springsteen's birthday earlier.
Solid name for the Marlins. That's the 27 home run kid from last year.
Paul brought it up. Right now he's 72.
Nice NL East break so far. The Francisco, you got it.
Probably written another album during this game.
Set in the grade stack. Is that red? Woo! We got some red shimmy shimmy. That's the first red I've pulled out of this year's Bowman Chrome. Pulled a super before we hit a red. And it goes to the St. Louis Cardinals, Juan Torres. 5 out of 5. That is sharp. And that's a solid prospect, man. Beautiful. So Dave, with those 2 worst divisions, has the best card and the second best card. 5 out of 5. Nice Torres. Oh, I hate Yes Network, Steve. It's so bad. Nice Torres, buddy. Pretty card. All right. Taylor Jones, AL West. The Stros.
Cancer won't be my last dance.
Bottom card, Ricky Vanesco, AL West again with the Rangers.
See my story at montefiore.org.
You got it. PSA or BGS, Dave? Damn, orange insert auto coming up. Prime Chrome 6.
Whether we're building a championship team or a best-selling brand,
we never stop putting in the work. Because when it comes to making history, we're just getting started. The Ford F-150.
Xavier Edwards out of 25. Tampa Bay. AL East finally on the board there. Beautiful card.
You hear that?
Former Padre prospect, right? Xavier Edwards.
You do nothing. It's inviting those geese over for target.
Torres again for St. Louis. NL Central.
They can't stain your deck tomorrow. There. Today, let's stain.
A red and a base, and Bryant Packard. So every division has hits now. Detroit Tigers.
These games have been
Dodgers Giants. Just make sure you got everything right thus far. We're good. Halfway point of the case. Number 6 right here. The Torres, Kevin. It is a pretty nice looking auto.
Nothing magical about it. Tanaka struggled. The defense betrayed him. Not the way you want to be playing heading into the postseason.
No doubt about it. Guys, back to you. We'll see you on the postgame.
Damn, gold. True gold. Dylan File, National League Central for David. I don't know anything about Dylan File. Beautiful true gold, though. 49 out of 50. Really nice stats from this kid, actually. Wow. 15 and 6, 136 Ks, 324 last year. Dylan File. So another one for the NL Central. Seth Gray for the Minnesota Twins, AL Central. And bottom auto, Dylan File. Dylan File base, Dylan File gold. Oh, Ricky on the Rangers. Yeah, he's got a nice save. Yeah, he does. Vanasco. Very nice auto. He takes his time.
Yes, sir, I do. White Sox and Indians tied at 2, bottom of the 9th. Jordan Luplow, the
Blue on the bottom here.
teammate of Aaron Judge, had some game winner second walk-off in a row for the Indians as they beat the White Sox 3-2.
Indians are playing hot. Pedro Pagas.
Atop the Central.
St. Louis.
Wow. So there you have that. Indians.
Hector Yan, little strikeout pitcher in the Halo system. AL West, Stevie, another one for you. He definitely made good grades. And Blue Mojo, Bryant Packard, another Detroit Tigers hit. AL Central out of 150.
That's also come alive.
107 out of 150.
The Yankees are going to face.
Well, as long as it's a different color, Stevie. If you get 2 base of the same player in the case, I'd complain. Some blue peeking out. I think I know who that is, too. Damn. Another nice auto. Oh, man. True blue, too. Woo.
You've scrambled all that up. You could be playing Chicago. You could be playing Minnesota. Who knows? Cleveland might even sneak in.
Matos Blue. National League West. Nice hit. 52 out of 150. Very nice card. Husby. Pretty card, man. Little streaky ink on the Matos Blue.
White Sox are a good team, so that'll be a difficult one to pull off.
Matos base. Damn.
Here's Travis Shaw.
The third Matos? Was there one earlier, too? Oh, my God. Well, that'll play. That'll play. Nice NL West, man. Solid. 3 autos of Matos. And another blue underneath. Ethan Lindo for the Phillies National League East. 150.
Good things.
Will do, Husby. Will do, man.
Doesn't apply to sausages.
I assume.
This pork party just hit capacity.
Owning a business means owning a lot of
Okay, next round.
unknown spring opportunity too.
Curtis Terry. My God, I thought that was Laura. AL West heart attack there.
Set up an online store.
The Rangers.
Delivery or shipping. And touch-free ways to take
Rookie Munoz, National League West. Yes, Crowder, I agree, buddy.
So, even though
1 card for the AL East.
we can help you be ready for whatever's next. See everything
Well,
we can do at
Munoz.
Swing.com.
Sounds good. Let me just put him back in your stack there.
I can't let anything hold me back.
And Jonathan Stivier for the White Sox.
From the #1 doctor recommended
Nice
brand,
card.
Sustain Complete.
3 packs left.
Technology for better
9 autos to disperse. Every division's doing pretty damn well. AL East is struggling.
faster symptom relief than the leading prescription dry eye drop.
The relief is real.
Save now at SustainComplete.com.
What's one great way to add a boost to your day? Buy one sandwich.
Taylor Jones, Green Atomic out of 99.
That's right.
AL
Enjoy
West,
your favorite sandwich and add a
Astros.
medium hot coffee for $1.
AL West is raking
America
here.
runs on Dunkin'.
Middle auto, Gunnar Mayer for the Phillies. National League East. And Tyler Ivey for the Stros again. Down to 6 left.
Very nice. Hyundai scoreboard shows Toronto up 13-1 over the Yankees in the third game of this 4-game series.
AL East, you mean?
And as I look at the
Yes.
Yankee bullpen,
One Xavier Edwards so far.
Eric Kratz,
I'm trying to find something in there for you, Crowder.
so we could experience some Kratz magic here.
I figured. Dylan File again. You got a base, a refractor, and a gold of Dylan File, box. Hopefully he's a stud. $4.99 on the Dylan File. He's got a nice autograph too.
Stripling deals
Didn't
a
notice it
strike
on the gold earlier.
to Stanton, who's had a rough night.
Oswaldo Peraza. There you go, Crowder. A little bit of help. Mid-range Yankee prospect. And Drew Millis for the Oakland A's. More AL West. Final pack. Let's rock and roll here. Ricky Vanasco strikes again. I do think HTA definitely has more dupes, but that also makes sense because there's 12 more autos per case. So Vanasco with Texas. Middle, damn. Wow, Bach, you had a crushing break. 2 Franciscos, the red, and everything else that came out. Damn. Francisco Alvarez. Might be able to run him back if you take 2 again. I don't know. We'll see what everybody else feels like doing. We can run it back if you guys would like to, though. And the last auto is going to be a purple Vaughn Grisham for the NL East. They slayed that break. 78 out of 250 on the Vaughn Grisham. Post in the chat, guys, if you want to run it back. Bach will take 2. That means we only need 4. I could probably be talked into taking 1. Just let me know. Vaughn Grisham, NL East. There we go. Quick recap. NL West got a Munoz, 3 Matoses, which will be heading off to PSA. Pipois, Levi Kelly, and there's the other Matos. Pipois. NL Central got the File, the Torres, Pagas, File. Ah, the File Gold had a streaky ink, that's why. And another Torres, man. Really nice NL Central break. NL East, Grissom, Alvarez 1, Mayer, Alvarez 2, Lindau, Diaz, and Vesia. AL East got the short stick, Peraza and Edwards, Yankees and Rays, all that hit there. AL Central, Stivier, Packard, Gray, a little fuzzy on that Gray, came right off. Packard and Rashawn, and the AL West had the most cards. Ton of hits here. Vanasco 1, Millis, Ivy, Jones, Terry, Jan, Vanasco 2, Jones, Shenton, and Jones again. There we go.
Well, you're talking about a guy
550 a spot. Okay, I think we have it full. Hold on. Dave's in, Stevie's in. That leaves 3 left. Crowder will hop in for 1. Mike Bach will take 1. Okay, Jaron, you would get the last spot if Husby wants to back out. Husby, you want to back out? Or do you want your original spot? If you want it, we're all running it back just as we are. So, guys, go ahead and get paid up. This is guaranteed either way. Just up to Husby and Jaron. And let me get these set aside.
Certainly on the power side, the home run numbers and the slugging are up.
Out? Okay. All right, everybody's in. Jaron, you got the last spot. Go ahead and send her on in. You got it.
Cashman was on the Sirius XM MLB radio He said about Boyd, he reminds me of an old timer. He's got a personality. He reminds me of Jerry the King Lawler, the old wrestler, a little bit. He said, my numbers in AAA were unbelievable. I felt I deserved a chance. I didn't have that opportunity in St. Louis, and it was a salty feeling.
550.
I got stuck behind good players. Matt Carpenter was up first, and Jed Durko, who could play first and third. There really wasn't a spot for me.
I could not hate this new Facebook more. This is just terrible.
And then Cashman said, when we acquired him, we were buying the bat. We believed in the bat. But after we got him, we were pleasantly surprised that we had this larger-than-life, genuine player with great passion for the game.
Okay, so Stevie.
Marley got Luke to say, I always played with a chip on my shoulder to prove people wrong. I played with many really good players in the minors, first rounders, and I would say to myself, I'm just as good as these kids. It's been a great story this year. He's been that good. One, two. 2-2. Yankees down 13-1. Boyd in 208 games for the Yankees, 56 home runs,
Okay,
144
there's the first
runs.
one, and we got ourselves the division back up. Oh!
He just got 120 at-bats with St. Louis in the big leagues. That's all. 120 at-bats.
And they were truncated, too. They weren't in a row.
What's up, Brent?
He said when he got here, he was a little nervous, too, because first...
Louisville having issues now?
He said, even
Oh,
over
God,
this
man, I can't even
offseason,
keep
sort
up
of
with
think,
everything.
well, Mike Ford really had a good year. And first base was never really handed to him, but he is the Yankee first baseman now. There's no doubt about it. And he's been a rock for them. Others have gone down with injuries, and he has played through his foot stuff and really been one of the most valuable players on the team and in the league. 3-2. Fouled away. And finally from Luke, he said, the Yankees took a shot with me. The only way to repay that is to work my butt off until they take the cleats away. And it's a little bit of your story too, Paul. Luke is from St. Louis, grew up a Cardinal fan, and he found his star somewhere else.
Yeah, I think it happens a lot to players that are in certain positions. I mean, he didn't have a lot of options of where he could play on the field. So if you do get stuck behind a couple good first basemen, I look back at when I was trying to break in with the Cincinnati Reds. I wasn't fast enough to play center field. The left fielder was taken, and Dave Parker was in right. So the opportunities to play every single day is just not there. And believe me, you don't wait patiently in the minor leagues.
Okay, let's see where we're at here.
It's very frustrating.
Jaron, you are all paid up. Michael, good to go. And David, good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck, everybody.
One man left. We go to the bottom of
Oh.
the eighth inning.
Oh, okay, yep. Yeah. Well, back to cards for now, man. Happy to be a distraction for you. Alrighty. Good luck, guys. Fresh pair of dice, 3 rolls. There's 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. We've got 5 and 2, 7 total on this round. There's a 1. Rolling up to 7 here.
Can we go by mail here?
Let me check.
Final press. There's your spots. Oppo side. Running up to 7. And boom. There we go. Stevie, AL East. And David, you have the NL West and AL Central. You pick the case, Dave. Dave, you can choose between top and bottom, or I think I have 2 more left in the front I can grab if you want to choose from something else. Crowder, AL West this go-around. Nice. No Acuna, no Laura last case. You're due. Odds-wise. Jaron, NL Central. And Mike, NL East. Very nice. Just going to get these other stacks labeled and
You're right. I should get a delicious
moved
foot long
off.
somewhere.
All
That
right,
would be
Dave,
better.
NL East and Central.
Hey, you look better too.
Now get a free footlong when you buy 2, because it's footlong season.
First came Steam.
East
Then came
and
electricity.
Central.
Then the silicon chip. Now comes the next great step. A revolution driven by data and applications, IoT and artificial intelligence. The 4th industrial revolution. From autonomous vehicles to augmented reality shopping to real-time collaboration. There's one company born to enable it that combines network, edge cloud, security, and collaboration. Lumen, the platform for amazing things.
Well, we see Eric Kratz for the second time. The first time we saw Kratz was in Boston. And this was Sunday. You liked that pitch, Paul.
I'll tell you what, and when you watch a knuckleball and don't see any rotation, you know, you see a good one. But his heater, I don't know. I don't know if he wants to challenge too many people.
AL West was Steve.
There it is, as Panic fouls it off. So Tampa
Stay
wins.
glad if
So
you're panicking, you're thinking.
I'm sorry, Paul. Tampa
ahead,
wins,
Michael,
so they
sorry.
clinch the division. So the Yankees don't have a chance at that now. So just battling for that home field in the first round.
Izzy, Mark. The more I've rationalized this fight in my head, I feel like he'll pick them apart slowly. But hell, not
Got the old knuckleball dance.
not gonna be disappointed. I think it's gonna be a crazy fight either way. Okay, Dave, you said bottom case, right? Everybody ready?
It's even worse.
All sorts of fellas.
Facing
Stevie.
an everyday player with a with a knuckleball.
Okay, Crowder's ready. Dave's good to go.
What's amazing?
Let me just put the
from an
right
afterthought,
people on
that
screen
w-
here.
on the
Hold on.
roster, Eric Kratz has become part of the firmament. They really like him. They like the way he goes about his business. He's been great for Davey Garcia. As Torres makes the play. And he's probably going to be on the postseason roster.
There.
I was going to ask you about that, Michael. You truly think that he'll be on the postseason roster?
Everybody's good?
Now,
Okay.
for a while,
Bottom
I thought
case.
there was gonna be a limit on pitch
We'll try a dismount, buddy. We'll try.
So I don't know
Let's see.
if his role would
We'll
be
try.
sacrificed.
They're not going to
because of
fall out, though.
Possibility of carrying an extra pitcher, but he's got a chance. I mean, he went from 90
How's it going, everybody? This is Tim with LiveCaseBreak.com. Again, we've got a 2020 Bowman Chrome full case HTA Divisional.
to DFA him, and they didn't. So obviously it means something to them. Well, he's got a nasty knuckleballer today.
Let's see.
They probably felt that.
Let's see how bad.
Yeah, there's a big drop. Probably thought they were going to lose it if they tried to sneak him through waivers and get him to pick him up.
See? There you go, Stevie. Yeah, you're fun. That's what? That's 1.5 from the Russian judge, maybe? Okay, Danny Jansen took some steroids, clearly. 4 for 4 with a bomb? He's on the juice, man.
So Jansen's 6th home run of the year, and we go to Bob Lorenz for an
6th home run of the year.
Michael, you mentioned this. The Rays clinching the American League East tonight. 8-2 win over the 8-5 Mets. Nick Anderson striking out Alex Jimenez, so 37-20 record gets it to the East, guys.
Well, congratulations to the Rays.
You
for a
got it,
really
Stevie.
good team. And boy, the Yankees and the Rays
Best I could do.
season, that could be, in the words of Luke Boyd, a little salty. Fly ball to left field as Biggio is retired.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he hit one earlier. Oh, my God. So 4 for 5, 2 bombs? Is that what he finishes his line at tonight?
That knuckleball on
He may get another AB. It's only the 7th.
Mercedes-Benz dealer.
That was a knuckleball. Seriously. Yeah, Nate. Maybe 180.
Of course it was Jansen. Had to be Jansen.
Had to be. You know what, Tony, if you look at that, wasn't a bad knuckleball. It had,
Bo's about to go yard, too.
Just stayed with it. No matter who you.
He is getting ready to swing out of his shoes.
The only person I think could get him out was Cole at this point. Everybody else, Jansen's killing.
They are on screen. Look in the top left, Dave. What do you think? I got some Cooks 99 mojo going? Brandon Cooks out of 99. Oh, he won't throw a strike to Bo. Definitely, Nate. Professional troll extraordinaire.
The old quick pitch there, Tony.
You've got all the tricks. Been around a long time.
And the last two.
3-2.
60-mile-an-hour pitch right there, and he was late. That's awesome.
Professionally goes to the rosin bag. I love it.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck. May we all hit well here. Park these over here, actually. Yep. Brandon Cooks.
In the outfield before the game or in batting practice, but to get it over the plate.
Got an insert auto to start.
Someone strikes with it tonight.
And starting out for the division that did very poor last case, Anthony Volpe. Beautiful auto right there.
Tried to invent something there, Coney. That was.
There would be no point in it. I really don't understand the point. If the point, I mean, if the point is to scam people, then I get it. But if the point is to grow your business, I don't. When that happened, I was just like, why? Why would you do that? Today's day and age with social media, he would have made more money by pulling that card and having the video as proof than whatever it was he sniped out of there. Gabriel Moreno. So the AL East starts out with 2 of the first 3 autos, and then we got the NL Central. Tanner Thomas. It's very true, Nate. Very true. I think it was a compliment.
Got a really good feeling about this.
All right, a little purple coming out here.
We deserve this. And can't miss sports.
Fuzzy stuff. Brandon Lewis. So the NL West gets on here. 250 on the Lewis. Middle. Alrighty. There we go. Crowder. Nice Acuna. Little streaky, but it doesn't matter since you're going with PSA now anyways. Luis Angel. Little AL West for Crowder. Makes up a little bit for that poor AL East break. Just a few ago. And Max Lazar for the NL Central. So, 2 boxes in, AL Central and NL East. New cards, yeah. Oh, we have a ton ordered. Orange Auto coming. Ooh, that might be the big name, too, for that team. Damn, this might be a really nice box. Not the big name, but it's a big team. AL East, Antonio Cabello out of 25 for the Yankees. Stevie. Orange Shimmy Shimmy. 19 out of 25 on the Cabello. 3 autos already for the AL East. Middle auto, Devin Mann for the NL West. And another NL West, Tusapita Marsano. Nice stuff. Pulled one of him, I think 2 of him earlier. Alright. On to the next one. 4th box in, rather.
All right, back here at Salem Field, 14-1 Toronto, 9th inning.
Michael Harris, one of the young prospects for the Braves. The NL East. One of the top autos you could hit for him. Very nice.
And here's Tyler Wade.
NL East. Where are they on the board? Mike!
In Urshela's spot.
All you, man. Got blue on the bottom, too. Drew Avens for the NL West. LA Dodgers. And blue HTA, Christian Koss for the Rockies. Blue Mojo at a 150.
Listing him as a pinch hitter for
Card.
Urshela.
It's the NL West. 5 autos already.
But he's down on the count 0-2.
But yeah, striking SIGs, we got a bunch of it. Striking SIGs, yep. I am pretty sure at least 10 cases already.
Urshela had 1 hit tonight, so he extended his hitting streak to 12 straight.
Wilder Patino for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nice auto.
1-2.
No Tusapita, Kevin?
Do all the prep work for
Damn,
the
man.
Series, right? You're gonna call up Cap and
Sorry to
get
hear
everything you need
of
to
the
know?
skunking. Cody Bolton goes to the
Absolutely.
NL Central.
Matter of fact, I talked to
And Dalquist. So the AL Central's on the board finally. 358, 499 AL Central for David. No skunk on the AL Central. All right. Halfway point here. Box number 6.
The Phillies are closing in with their win today. That's how tightly bunched that is. Strike 3 to Wade.
Eric Miller
And that brings
going to
up
NL East here.
Sanchez, who's had a rough night at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
And Nico rookie auto. Boy, rookie autos are tough.
With the home run
A
allowed
couple
to
per case.
Jansen,
Nice card. NL
Jansen's
Central.
career ERA goes from
NL Central
4.50
is
over
Jaron.
5.47
Nice Nico.
career games.
Chad from Mikey. I love it. And we got a Graham Stinson's the AL East again. Alrighty. Half of a case is in the books. Here we go. And the rest.
1-1. This is one of those games where the Yankees are just going to have to flush it and move on because you don't want to fixate on this. But also, it could be a
Nice Patino for Zona.
a teaching game.
104,
for Aaron Boone,
499,
where he can tell
NL
his
West.
team, we can't play
David. Nice
this
card,
sloppy
man.
in the playoffs. We can't
Base
give
and a
away
refractor.
outs.
Francisco hits again. NL East. That is the 3rd auto of him in 2 HTA cases. Man. The Mets. Mr. Bach. And bottom, Randy Florentino. AL West for Crowder. The Acuna and the Florentino now. 5 boxes left.
Boone and his staff will articulate that to the team. I mean, they have 4 errors on the night.
4 errors on the night for the Yanks. Ouch.
I mean, he might give
Blue Mojo, Graham Stinson, AL East. 72 out of a $1.50.
The way they're playing up.
He did a disservice
Dalquist,
to Masahiro Tanaka.
Chicago.
Because, you know,
AL Central,
four
just their
outs, 5 outs,
2nd
eight.
auto.
I'll take a lot
And
of
Chandler
extra pitches
Redmond.
and stress tonight.
NL Central for Jarrett. Looking pretty even except for the AL Central and West, but obviously the AL West got that Acuna. So they're looking a little better than the AL Central right now. There we go.
Enough in your mind that's fresh about
We got a
how
blue
good
coming
this
right
team
up.
Could be. They just went through the 10-game winning streak, but you know this almost looks like a game that everybody's just looking towards the playoffs. And
Nice
forget,
Munoz,
there
blue,
still
2nd
things to
rookie
play
auto
for.
in the case.
So, to
56
show up
out of
in a game like this,
150 NL
you
West.
kinda scratch your head.
David.
They do happen. And,
Patino again for the Arizona Diamondbacks, NL West.
Well, fans, stay tuned.
And it is a clean sweep. Heck of a box for the National League West. Damn. Who's got him? Is that Dave? Dave. Tusapita. Another nice Marsano. 21 out of 99. 4th auto of this guy. In 2 cases. I think we did have quite a few in hobby. 3 or 4 through 10. Not a super high amount. 3 boxes left, everybody. Gold coming up.
And this should do it. Ground ball to Panic. The long throw. They get Frazier, and that will do it. As the Yankees take a beating.
Very nice auto. AL West Crowder. Shenton for the M's. Gold Shen. Nice card. 36. 38 out of 50 on the Shenton. That's pretty. And the Jays win. One more to clinch the playoffs. Salinas, nice. Top Yankee kid right there. Salinas. Not entirely sure how to pronounce his last name, I'm guessing. Stevie, very nice. I cannot remember, Crowder, if that is the power hitting prospect for the M's or not. Husby, you still in the room? Is Shenton the power guy? I don't have my cheat sheet up. I think he is, Crowder. I think that's a solid name. But I could be wrong. Trey Harris, the older Harris brother for the NL East. To remain. Husby would know, being an M's guy. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
This man doesn't need some mantra to find inner peace. No, just a semi-enclosed port.
Nice freaking auto there. Damn. Trent Grisham for the San Diego Padres. NOS, Dave, have yourself a break, man. Shenton's the guy. Okay, cool. Yep. I should make your break right there, the Acuna and the Shenton. Nice break, Crowder. Grisham Refractor, beautiful looking car. Heck of a season. Dave, NL West. Chris Gittins for the Yankees. And this division finally gets some love in this break. Who had him, by the way? Oh, Dave, crush the break, why don't you? Pena! It was a $4 million signing bonus. I think it was actually like 3.7 or 3.8. That kid is gonna be a beast. One box left for it, Crowder. I'll see what I can do, man. AL Central for Dave. Beautiful Pena. That's only the second Pena I believe we pulled. I hit one for Nate. I don't know if Ronnie pulled one. I definitely didn't pull one through 6, though. Alrighty, guys. Last box. You do want to run this back? We can. Pricey stuff, though. So I get it if we're all done after this. Alright, Austin Hansen. That's a green HTA Atomic. AL West. Oswaldo Peraza, mid-range Yankee prospect for you, Stevie. And Junior Santos for the New York Mets. National League East on the Junior Santos. Nice card. Michael, all you, man. All right, that was a pretty decent breakdown. Quick recap each division. NL West, Grisham, Tusapita, Patino, Munoz, Patino again, Koss, Avens, Marsano, Mann, Lewis.
Right now,
NL Central, Redmond, Nico base rookie, Bolton, Lazar, Thomas. I think NL Central probably performed the worst out of all these. Santos, Harris, Francisco, Miller, and you got the younger Harris kid too there, NL East. AL East, Peraza, Gittins, Salinas, Stinson, nice Cabello, Moreno, and Volpe was the insert. AL Central didn't have much, but they hit an EP20, Pena, Dalquist, base and refractor, and AL West, two of the nicer cards in the break, Hansen, Shenton, gold shimmy, Florentino, and hit themselves an Acuna. Alright, you guys want to run it back? Are we all done? Nice card there. Nice cards. Alright, Dave, you had NL West and AL Central, NL West.
I'm putting your feet up. Long day.
Crowder's in for a run back. We need 5 left. I'll take one. So we got 4 left. If anybody wants to buy mine, they can. Stevie of the AL East.
When the Yankees are on the opponent, and he came through big again tonight.
AL West.
2, and then he got Eric Crash later on. He ended up 4 for 4 on the night. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Big night for Danny Jansen. Land Rover drives of the game.
Big night for the Blue Jays.
Jaron's in for a run back. 3 left. Crowder and Jaron are in.
For the second spot in the East, but the Magic
NL East with Mike.
14-16
Blue North Star.
Time of the game 3:39.
And NL Central was Jaron.
Tanaka took loss. Big night for Jansen. Big night for Guerrero. Coming up on the S Network, stay tuned for the WB Mason postgame show with Bob Lorenz, Jack Curry, John Flaherty, and Meredith Morakovitz. Join us again tomorrow as the Yankees take on the Blue Jays from Salem Field in Buffalo, New York. Coverage begins at 5:30 p.m. on the YES Network. Once again, the
All
final
good,
score,
Stevie.
The Blue Jays 14, the New York Yankees 1.
Bach Bros, you guys done for the night?
Paul O'Neill and Meredith Marakovitz on Michael Kay saying see ya. Now let's go to Bob Lorenz, Jack Curry, and John Flaherty, who are standing by with the post-game show. Gentlemen.
1 second, Dave.
We welcome you to this edition of the WB Mason postgame. Bob Lorenz and Jack Curry with you in studio as the Yankees fall to the Jays in Game 3 of the series, 14-1. A night after everything went right for the Yankees, everything just about went wrong for the Yankees.
A lot of ways to describe this game from a Yankee perspective, Bob. It was forgettable. It was exasperating. They were sluggish. They were sloppy. Let's start with Masahiro Tanaka. He clearly was not at his best.
Is your brother in?
In all 3 innings that he allowed runs, the Yankee defense betrayed him. Now, he also walked 3 batters after only issuing 2 walks in his last 6 starts, but I'm not pinning this on Tanaka. With any help, Tanaka could have been able to grind his way through a better performance, and the Yankees were charged with 4 errors in this game. There were other misplays throughout, and then they still had a chance. It's 5-1 with the bases loaded in the 5th inning, no outs. And they go
Okay, is there anybody else that wants a spot? I got Crowder, Jaron. Is there one more in the chat?
That the Yankees would love to forget about as the postseason is encroaching.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's bring in John Flaherty now and Flash. You know, had Tanaka had his A game, he probably picks up his
Looks like we're
teammates'
1
games,
away.
but
Dave's
when you
going to
see
take a
Tanaka
couple here.
grinding a little bit, you'd like to think his teammates would pick him up. They weren't able to do it.
Yeah, guys, and I think this is the first time we've seen Tanaka look frustrated out on the mound, right? There are a lot of things going against him. He wasn't getting close calls around the strike zone. I think he was a little frustrated about that, and then the defensive behind him obviously did not play well, but I think if you're the Yankees and Aaron Boone and Blake, the pitching coach, the only positive you take out of this game is you got Tanaka's pitch count up, where he's going to be ready to go in a postseason start. And we
Okay, Dave's taking 3, so we're filled on another one, guys. If anybody wants my spot, feel free. So we got Crowder, Jaron. You guys go ahead and send, and we'll run one more.
Then it just doesn't look like they're going to get there now.
Yeah,
Stevie, you sure you're out, buddy?
The Rays clinched
Up
the
to
division.
you.
We know that happened tonight. In the meantime, let's dig into Tanaka's outing a little bit and see exactly what was going wrong for him. He entered tonight with 2 walks in his last 5 starts. Jack, you mentioned that. But then early on, first pitch slider there to Vladi, it's a walk.
Yeah, he ends up walking Biggio. He gets a couple strikeouts after that, and there's that slider that Guerrero drives into center field for an RBI single. 1-0 Jays right there. Move ahead to the 3rd. He walks the leadoff batter again, and Bo Bichette. Now he would be erased stealing.
Let's get to tonight's Land Rover drives in the game. Start 3 batters later with Vladi Guerrero Jr. at the plate. And Flash, he's going to drop a double down the left field line.
Yeah, he rips one down the left field line after what should have been the 3rd out of the inning. But then you see Gleyber's throwing error, and then obviously this drive by the catcher, and just not a good night for Tanaka getting beat up.
Yeah, that was another walk to Bichette for the 2nd time in as many innings, and Tanaka allows the RBI single to Grichuk, so just not a lot there, Jack, as he was grinding, and as Flash said, frustrated, and you could see it.
Yeah, with a little bit of help from his defense, the line would have looked a lot better. Instead, it looks kind of ugly. 4 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 runs, 3 of those were earned. He walked 3, struck out 5, and those are the pitches per inning tonight, and as Flash said, he got his pitch count up. That's one silver lining for the Yankees, but in terms of his efficiency, he lacked that tonight, and the Yankee defense had a lot to do with that.
So let's dig into that Yankees defense. And Flash, Gary Sanchez making a snap throw to first in the bottom of the 1st. Not a good throw here.
Yeah, and you can see he was trying to get Guerrero Jr., who was off the bag quite a bit. The throw gets down the line, and that's obviously a risk-reward play that, you know, you're not going to get away with right there when you airmail one down the right field line.
So that would cost the Yankees a run. Bottom of the 3rd, Randall Grichuk's going to ground to short, and here's a problem with Gleyber.
Yeah, we see Gleyber Torres able to get in front of this ball. Once he bobbles it, he's going to obviously have to try and hustle the throw over there. That should have been the 3rd out of the inning. Grichuk later scored on a double.
Then another problem here, and just a whiff right there by Voit off the glove.
Yeah, this is a couple of misplays. Voit drops it, Torres drops it, sloppy play all around.
Blame it. This will probably be it for the night,
What
everybody.
happened on the night in the manager's report brought to you by Geico.
Aaron, Buffalo has not been particularly kind to you. Why do you think you guys have struggled so much there?
Well, we just didn't play well tonight.
in every facet, you know. So I don't think that necessarily had anything.
All right, where's the NBA game here? There it is.
Think of the defense. Get the contact, you go into the free throw line. Being aggressive. Celtic bench appreciating. The coach, how about that pass by Hero? Iguodala didn't knock down the shot, but that's a spectacular pass.
Left hand off the dribble on target to the weak side corner.
He looks pretty nervous out there, doesn't he?
No, he knows he's one of the best players on the court, regardless of age.
So Tatum, a big third quarter. Boy, did the Celtics see that. They were down by 12. Now it's 2. Hero. Little Euro step, flips it up and in. Wow! Tyler Hero with a superb move.
And if I'm Boston with this unit, I'm going to blitz him and trap him.
Tatum again goes right at Crowder. Count it and 1. Tatum once again drawing the contact from the former Celtic. And a chance for another three-point play.
Just giving Dave a few minutes here. He's taking his dog
Tatum
out.
staying aggressive. Isolation up top. Contact by Crowder gets the finish. And how about this play by Tyler? Truly playing hero ball. Hey, this guy's. It's going to be unbelievable watching him as we go forward. Goran Dragic was saying that one of the reasons they trust him so much, all of his teammates, because he shows absolutely no fear no matter what the situation. There's such confidence in him.
But Mike, it goes to me beyond confidence. It goes to success. You can have irrational confidence and not get it done. This guy has great confidence.
You got to say it officially, Stevie. Got to say it officially.
Nice adjustment up in the air.
I can't take what the hell.
Final seconds here of this third quarter. There's about a 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock.
And I wouldn't be afraid of switching Hero onto him if I had to.
Kemba Walker stops back up top. Tatum, pull up, 2-pointer. Got it as the shot clock expires. Tatum with a huge third quarter, 16 points here in the period. No fouls to give for the Celtics. Dragic on the drive, blocked by Tatum. And that ends the third quarter. The Celtics down by 12. Their leading scorer had been scoreless at halftime. Turn it around as Jason Tatum leading the way. 16 third quarter points. We head to the fourth. The Heat lead has been cut to 1.
All right, buddy. You got it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run the random so we all know who we got, and then as soon as Bach's back, we'll be good to go. Alrighty, everybody. Let me save this. This will close the evening out. I assume you guys want to just do the last case on screen here. But whoever is the AL Central will pick. Alright, let me grab my list here.
Nachos come with rules. Like, don't take the full
List.
don't hog the guac, and never take the last one. But with the $5 Grande Nachos box from Taco Bell, you can break all the rules, because this meal's all yours.
Alright, how's it going, everybody? Tim with LiveCaseBreak.com. We got one more 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA Divisional. We've got Dave going big here. 3. Crowder, Jaron, and Stevie round out the field. Good luck, everybody. Dave should be back shortly here. We're going to go ahead and run the random. Alright. There's a 1, there's a 2, and there's a 3 rolls. We've got 5 and 2, 7 precedents. There's a 1. Good luck. We're going 7.
Nice plus caffeine. Sparkling water.
Check.
For
I already
early
forgot.
birds.
God, my brain. There's 7.
Night owls.
7 times. Stevie at the top. Bach
Party
at
animals.
the 6th spot. You're 7 on the matching
Zero
side.
sugar. Flavor for all.
No central for Jaron. See what I can do here. See if the random gods deliver. And press number 7. There it is. Stevie, AL West. Crowder, AL Central. Dave, you've got the NL Central and East and the AL East. Pretty good divisions there. Jaron, NL West. A nice change for you, buddy. There we go. pop those into the sheet
Heat
as
up
soon as
one
Dave's
going
back.
into the fourth, and here's tonight's Oculus front row view. It's Tyler Hero putting on a clinic offensively, making plays time and time again, stepping in rhythm off the high screen and roll, making plays again.
Oh, here we go, Stevie. We would have had the ALS. You landed on him, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Businesses are always making choices. Here's a choice.
Okay, AL Central was Crowder. Crowder, you want to go with on screen, or you want me to grab? I think
customer satisfaction.
Excuse me.
Or insanely
I have 2 left out in the front, so I can grab those, and you can pick from one of those if you'd like. Or we can go on screen.
Network support value.
Or you can pass to somebody else. You don't have to pick.
T-Mobile
Just
for
been going with
business.
AL Central all
Ready when
night.
you
So.
are.
You push your body hard in the name of fitness. Sure.
Go on screen.
For a good cause. But a good cause
Sounds
should
good.
mean sacrificing a good time.
Alrighty. Good luck, fellas. This will be it for the evening.
Money can't buy you.
Little HTA explosion here late night. Did not expect. Getting ready to close down around 9:45. Robert Otto would be nice. Stevie requested a dismount. Let's see what we can do here.
Welcome back to the Interconference Finals presented by AT&T 5G.
So bad.
I'm here with Miami Heat coach Eric Spoelstra. Eric, you guys had a 12-point lead at one point. What do you think happened there?
Well, Jason Tatum got going. Obviously, he got some, a couple easy ones, and then he made some tough ones. But look, they got a good team and good players. Not expecting it to be easy all the way through. We just need our best quarter in this quarter.
They have been able to break the zone a little bit more in this second half. What do you do with that?
Maybe we go man. We'll see.
We'll find out.
Maybe we go, man. We'll see.
All right, thank you, Rachel. And Tyler Hero drove
Spolster's like, I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do.
He's got 23 points, and the Heat lead is 4.
Tatum on the drive. He turns it over. Dragic kicks it out. Hero wide open. A rare miss tonight. He's now 9 of 14 from the field. Also has 5 boards, couple of assists.
And the second half of the case.
Oh, Tatum using the screen beautifully.
And what Tice does so very well is he ducks in, he seals to open up driving lanes. That driving
Wow.
lane was
I
created by
was about to be like, why are we missing a box? We're not. I can't count, currently.
To the baskets, pull-up jumpers, and 20-year-old rookie doing it all for the Heat here in the conference finals.
I missed it. He hit back-to-back threes.
Tice, extra pass, shot won't go, but a foul as Duncan Robinson commits his 4th and free throws for Gordon Hayward. The question about him coming out of college, he knew he could shoot the basketball, but the surprising thing is how comfortable he is
Math is hard, man.
running the point guard position. He has size and versatility, so you can utilize him in a variety of ways.
Wow, that was a tough roll.
Eric Spoelstra, to me, always maximizes the individual player's talents. Whatever they can do and do well, they're allowed to do.
Well, the players just love him. They say the things that most the players love about him, he defines their roles, he trusts their input, and what you said, Jeff, he allows them to, and demands of them also to expand their games.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the night's finale.
Iguodala.
You take that off the screen, and
Duncan Robinson.
let's have some fun. Good luck, everyone.
Bam out of fire. Shot clock winding down. Just gets the shot off. Tatum
Tough
grabs
shot
the
there.
rebound. That's great defense by the Celtics. Tatum on the drive, gets inside him, he's fouled. That's going to be the second team foul.
Okay, Acuna to kick us off. AL West.
He's got his mind made
Wow,
up.
wow, wow. Stevie. Would have been mine. Nice, nice decision. Nice start, anyways. We'll see where you wind up. AL West on top early. Green, Andres Munoz out of 99, rookie auto, NL West. Randy Florentino, AL West, 2 of the first 3.
Iguodala can make a 3.
but he doesn't shoot them.
Last spot mojo, guys, would have landed you at least in Acuna.
Where do they find offense? Oh, nice beat ahead.
And 11 more boxes of AL West.
The playoff veteran, so savvy defensively to steal and an excellent advance.
Redemption Green Atomic Isaac Paredes.
Mark, you coached him. Anybody ever have better
AL Central.
You've seen?
Nice card.
You know, the only guy in his conversation.
Bolton for the NL Central.
But this guy has tremendous
Michael Harris for the AL East.
and activity with his hands. We noticed that right away when I had the ability to coach him. Underrated IQ, understands the game inside out, and reads the defense like a great safety defensive back.
Jordan Brewer gonna go AL West here.
Walker from downtown. Walker with his third three-pointer.
Wow, 1 point game. Grisham Rookie Inc. Very nice card. Second rookie auto in the case already. Both going to the NL West. Jaron and Ivan Herrera. Nice catching prospect for the Cards. 3 boxes in. NL East is the only skunk so far. Or AL East, sorry. Only skunk so far. Yeah, Harris NL East, my bad. I know. I just said the wrong team. The wrong division.
Brown feet inside for the slam for Tice. And the Boston Celtics, after trailing by as many as 12.
Celtics in the lead. Another Bolton. Let's get an F Chad. Pirates. Patino for the Diamondbacks. Or NL West. And third rookie auto in the case already, Justin Dunn. Another one for the AL West, Stevie C. Look at you go, buddy. Oh my God, Husby, that card is insane. Husby sharing some of his Russell Wilson PC with me on Facebook.
Can't wait to tell everyone about AT&T's big 5G news.
AT&T has nationwide.
Shenton again for the AL West.
Faster.
They are having themselves a break.
And secure.
You should consider making a big deal about it.
This card will not pop out. There we go. Vaughn Grissom, the other young kid for the NL East. David, all you. 2 cards for the NL East. True Blue in HTA, Tyler Dyson for the National League East, and David. AL East still on the Schneid. Of course, one card could trade that, or change that. Insert auto on the bottom.
When I was in high school, this was a theater I came to.
Never good when you see that coming out of an HTA box, but I think it came out okay.
It's not just a work environment. Everyone here is family.
It was Alec Manoah, so the AL East is officially on the board. 15 out of 99. That card has got a bend in it. Straight out of the pack. Other 2 cards, Alex Vesia going NL East. And Ryan Pipois for the NL West. Yeah, probably not. 3 rookie autos and an insert already. Half a case left. Let's see what we got here. He's due. I don't even know how many cases we're at now. We haven't seen one yet. Counting all the PYTs, 10, 14, 15. Another Shenton. There's another Shenton auto. All over that kid tonight. AL West, Stevie. Colin Barber, AL West, Stevie. Astros top name. Yeah, they did. They used different stamps for those inserts this year, Nate. It's very odd. Ethan Lindau for the Phillies, National League East. Oof, that's a tough call, Eric. Well, Crowder, you may not be getting Robert, but I think you just got that division's second best player, EP20. Little Pena action, buddy. I think that's the second best auto to pull out of that entire division, KC. Nice card. Pena first. That's the 3rd we've pulled now. Middle auto, Marciano. Man, we have been all over him tonight. Definitely got a run of cases with plenty of Tusapita. NL West. Jaron. Got that nice Grisham, too. And an F-Chad, Tanage Thomas. For the NL Central.
Things aren't going well for him in this game, but he's active, talking to his teammates, encouraging.
Looks like an Affleck auto.
The guy is 2 for 10.
Bonus auto in here, cool.
10 big assists.
Oh, it's a pretty sweet one, too.
Communicating to his team.
Jimmy Butler misses. Bam Adebayo, the rebound. The putback is
I
good.
believe this kid came up, had a little bit of time in the bigs. He got hurt. Drew Waters going to the National League East Braves. Love those. East Bay Bowman Under Armour All-America, just short for Affleck. That's 2016. Atlanta Braves at a 199 on the Waters. That is cool. Yeah, they are. And 3 more autos. Nick Cayley for the Brew Crew.
It's going to be Miami ball.
Is it a blue? Ricky Vanasco. AL West at a 150. Alex Spias for the Rangers. There we go. 3 remain. I think so, Steven. I sold my silver 10 before the playoffs and got 850, and I don't understand how they're not higher yet. I was talking with Bach about this not too long ago. Wow, Tyler Hero.
And the Heat back up by 4.
That was a big shot right there.
28 points for the 20-year-old rookie. Tatum looks to answer.
Drew Millis.
Hero the rebound. That's his 6th
Oakland
board as well.
A's AL West crushing this break. Ryan Pepois. NL West for Jaron. Bottom auto, Brandon Lewis. Man, we're getting down to 2 left. Come on. Gotta pull a Laura.
Smart dives. Iguodala knocks it away. Jaylen
Laura, some nice color.
Which one of the foul is gonna go against
But yeah, Steven, I mean, I would unload and then buy a really nice one.
Challenging that because that to me
Nice low number prism or something that'll really retain value over time. Maybe an NT multicolor patch RPA. Steven, you got any of those? Nice auto. National League Central Torres. St. Louis Cardinals gold shin. Buck. All you, man. Woo. Some nice cards, man.
So they let those go.
Didn't want to come out. Luis Diaz going to the NL East. Marlins. And Gunnar Mayer, NL East again. The AL East, man, they are getting slaughtered, but I guess that's one a box, so doing pretty well with the other ones at least. Here we go, last box. Get some color in here. We got purple at least.
Only the first team foul for Boston. Still plenty of time remaining. 7:15 left.
All right, everybody. Good luck. First auto is Alex Spias. Texas Rangers, more AL West. Stevie, man, you got a massive stack of cards there. Middle auto, first ink, Watson, the AL East. Odds had to play out there, right? 250 on the Watson purple, and the last one is Cayley for the Brewers, and that's it, folks.
And the lead is 6 for Miami.
6.
He's playing like he's back in
Damn.
Kentucky right now.
There's a new sheriff in town.
It's always the fun part of the hobby, Steven. Trying to figure out when to sell. Guys, I'll do a quick recap here, and then we're off for the evening. Thank you, guys. NL West, Lewis, Pepois, Marsano, Pepois, Patino, beautiful Grisham, nice Munoz. NL Central, Cayley, Torres, gold, Cayley, Thomas, Bolton, Herrera, Bolton dupe in there. Mayer, Diaz, little Affleck Waters. This is NL East. Lindau, Vesia, Dyson, Grissom, Harris. 2 top names for the Braves there. Avoided the Brave whammy. Spias, this is AL West. This is what the last spot haul would have got you if you joined. Spias, Millis, Spias, Vanasco, Barber, Shenton 1, Shenton 2, Dunn, Brewer, Florentino, and the nice Luis Angel Acuna on the bottom. AL Central was short and sweet. One of the biggest names in the product. Top 2, top 3, depending on who you ask. Pena. And a Paredes Green Atomic. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I have no idea, Crowder. We definitely have not been able to hit him that often, though. Watson at a 250 and a Manoa insert for the AL East. That's the break, fellas. Boom. It was a fun night. Didn't expect to rip all that.
Because the internet keeps using old gifts to react to his highlights. Mountain Dew presents the Joel Deserves Better gift collection.
Okay. Finish up on PMs here and close the place down. So just a reminder for anybody in the room, guys, we're doing another 10 cases of Bowman Chrome Hobby. Pre-sale window is open till tomorrow. If you want to lock down a team for all 10, PM me, let me know. You can match the price in the first 10 case break. And yeah. Other than that, Ronnie B, Friday, case-breaking marathon. Going to go through 7 cases. All the remaining teams are up on the site. 2 Allen and Ginter cases, and then the hockey breaks. 5 cases.
There's no going back now.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? You found something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only. Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically
3 hits. Wow,
superior
Prittis.
tastemaker combination,
You guys were saying he's actually solid.
Or 2, or even 3 of your favorite toppings.
He's one of the guys I have not been able to watch too much
All
of.
available for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Alright, let me save that, and we are golden.
Sports Center Game 3 Stanley Cup Final. Tim Legler stops by to break down this game, plus the sports world reacts to the Brianna Phillips.
Saturday UFC has 2
All right, guys.
Undefeated Israel.
I will see you all later. You guys have a great end to the week. Stay safe as always, and enjoy the little break marathon with Ronnie. Take it easy on him this Friday, guys. And again, if you guys want to lock down teams for 10 cases of Chrome next week, I'm going to do 5 on Wednesday, 5 on Thursday. I may get motivated and do 6 on Wednesday. Take it easy on Thursday with 4. We'll see what happens. Lots of breaks coming up. Everything that is not pre-purchased for the 10 cases will be added to the site on Friday afternoon. That is the plan. All right, ladies and gents, you guys have a great night. I'll see you all later. Enjoy the end of the Heat game here. It's shaping up to be a good one.